It's gonna be my. Oh.
Hello. Don't talk about it, huh?
Yeah.
Hi everybody. How we doing?
Good.
Welcome out to
Hi.
episode. Tomorrow.
Better now that you're here.
Why are you guys saying this in such a sarcastic way?
I just said hey. I don't think mine was very sarcastic at all.
You went, "Hey, Joe."
I just said hey, Joe.
That's just Tomato's voice, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Kind of giving me, you're giving me paranoia vibes right now, Joe. You're kind of paranoid.
Wow, what's going on, Joe? Are you good?
Get a little jumpy, man.
Oh God. Hi. Well, welcome out everyone to episode 97. We have got no Bree today. She couldn't make it today, but there is plenty to do still here in the fourth layer of hell. I mean, it's a whole little place to hang out and have fun, especially where you guys left off. So, before we get into things today, is there anything anyone wants to shout out? Anything you've got going on? No? That's fine.
No.
Tamara recently brought it to my attention, and that's a horrible question, and it stresses him out. So
Yeah.
now it stresses me out to ask it.
I made a really good sandwich.
Oh shit.
Bagel sandwich.
It does look, yeah.
So did I.
Yeah.
Wait, who made
It's,
it?
Make
Or
a
did you both
sandwich.
individually make your own?
No.
I made it.
Oh.
It's chive and onion cream cheese, turkey, cheese, tomato.
What kind of cheese
Toasted
is
bagel.
that? What's that?
Yeah, what kind of cheese? That's important.
This is so fucking important.
You said
It's,
cheese twice.
It's chive and
Yeah,
onion
cheese
sliced Gloucester cheddar. So it's
Right on.
good. Yeah.
Mm.
None of that basic cheese shit. It's good
Good
cheese.
shit.
It's a good sandwich.
Top tier cheese.
So
I
that's why have
judge
to
people
shout out.
off of the cheese they eat. Like truly.
I do too. I actually do
Yeah.
too, though.
Like
I would agree
there's
with
some
that.
shit I
What?
just don't fuck around with. Yeah, no, they gotta be eating good cheese or I don't like them very
What
much.
counts
I
as good
swear.
cheese? If I was like, you know what, I actually love to
All
do
right,
on a
you wanna know
daily
what
basis
actually- you
is
wanna know what it
grab
boils
a
down to?
It's less
prepackaged
about
American
good
cheese
and it's more
slice and
about
just throw it in my mouth.
bad cheese.
There's so yeah. If you say
I
I got a
see.
sandwich here full of American cheese, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking actually be like, you are a disgusting.
I'm just
animal.
eating a
You-
block of
I
Velveeta right
hate
now.
you.
I can't believe that Tomato called me a disgusting animal alive.
Is that what yours is right now?
Eating nachos, and the way you make nachos is you put slices of plastic American
Stop.
cheese on top of nachos, and then microwave them. Then yeah, we have a
But
problem.
like, why not?
To be fair to American cheese, it does melt well.
But then it turns into like gooey plastic.
I mean,
I know
yeah,
what
you
it
gotta
is.
eat it real fast. It's got a small
Oh.
window where
Yeah.
it's okay.
Real
Joe's
small.
got an idea for the new BBG
Yeah.
that uses American cheese on everything.
Joe
Roll a
doesn't like
dexterity
cheese, so he
saving
doesn't
throw.
want to make it.
I knew you'd
How do
say
we all
this.
feel about Velveeta?
My mom,
Just
when I
silence.
was a kid,
I don't know what it is.
my mom would
I know
use
what that is.
Velveeta. It's
No.
it's American cheese. It comes in like
Is it the
it comes
spray
in like
can?
a brick.
It comes in a
No,
tub
it
like
comes in a
cream
brick.
cheese, but it's American cheese.
And it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's squidgy. Like you could wiggle it a little bit.
Absolutely not.
And so when I was a kid, my mom would make mac
You're
and cheese
upsetting
with Velveeta.
No, I was
And,
just gonna say I used to eat these pre-made tubs of Velveeta mac and cheese.
Yeah, it
and
comes
you just
in
put
like
water in
My
and they
mom
cook it.
made all kinds of shit with Velveeta.
Yeah, it's like if you like.
I truly
it's the
hate
same
this.
level as like a spam or something. It's like
Yeah,
it will,
it's the
it
spam
will
of cheese, that's
survive like
perfect.
nuclear holocaust.
I
That's
genuinely
Velveeta.
think- I genuinely think that Americans have been eating this cheese for like 100 years. There's gonna be like a weird mutation that happens.
Yeah.
soon. In like
There
one or two
truly is something
generations.
wrong with it. Like whenever I taste like American
Where the
cheese, I
byproduct of
feel-
this cheese they've been eating like causes an extra limb to grow or something.
It
fucking
might.
The next
insane.
zombie
This could
apocalypse
be our
TV show we
next
based
tier.
off that.
The
It's
next
just like I
evolution.
have met people that when given multiple kinds of cheese and American is there, they pick American and that is too far. Like that's when you have so many other choices
Yeah, it
and you
seems like-
pick
Or
American.
if you invite people
That is
around,
too far.
and then you have
And
a
make a
selection of
cheese platter.
cheeses, and
Yeah.
if they pick the American cheese, you just look and go, get out.
I want to see tomatoes charcuterie.
You know, who invited you?
That
Who
was a
told you to
test.
come?
You just got to
You
test
just
cheese.
point to the door. Get out.
It's a test, but you don't tell them it was a
Let's go.
test unless they fail the test.
Yeah, it's like Willy Wonka.
If they pass, you just act like nothing happened.
You Look at Augustus group some of it with cheese.
Yeah, I saw someone say in chat. I was gonna say this. I saw this the other day. There's a Velveeta martini. Apparently, it's just like an ad campaign. I don't think anyone's making a Velveeta martini, but I've seen the ad come up like on Instagram and stuff. And then there was like to go along with it. There was like a Velveeta manicure or something. I don't know. It was pretty great. Anyway, don't.
I was
Google it.
trying to I was trying to dig the hole a bit deeper just to see what facial expressions Tomato made, but I wouldn't do either of those things.
yeah.
I would like to establish.
That's you're like actually
cool.
that's where I draw the line.
No,
for
make the
sure.
Velvet Martini with like a Bloody Mary, and you got like almost a sandwich
Oh,
already.
shit.
You know?
Yeah.
I plan
No.
next campaign is
It-
going to be an Eldritch campaign, and there'll be nothing more horrifying than that image.
Did you look at it? Did you Google it? I just
Oh my
said
God.
don't.
No, I thought about the Bloody Mary
all right.
martini with Velveeta squidgy cheese in it.
Can we move on?
That's-
Can we just not talk
Shout out
about
to
How about
Cheese.
D&D,
Who wants to do the
guys?
recap? God damn it. Who wants to do the goddamn recap?
No, I should do it because I haven't been here.
That's
Okay,
fair. You
sure.
should.
I
You have
missed
no
it.
idea what
I gotta
happened.
find out what happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where is
sure.
it? We talked a lot.
That's true. We did chat.
I found it.
Should be a little bit up. Yeah.
Hell. That's where you'll find us, the fourth layer specifically. In this ash and lava-ridden wasteland, we found and captured an imp named Ick.
He's the
We
best.
did.
I can't wait to meet him. With his help, we maneuvered our way into the city of Abramok. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Spawn.
Okay, good. And sought out the diabolical courts. Spending diamonds on a fund for a lawyer, we learned that we could bring Jalvori to the court, as the right of foul play is only available to devils, which a Rakshasa is not. Whilst waiting for a court date to be set, we decided to journey into the city and head into a casino known as the Turning Soul. That's exciting.
Technically, we left Timothy inside of the lawyer's office.
Yeah, no,
we
you're
do
just
need
telling.
to-
You're just giving the lawyer some
Yeah,
more.
we
Yes,
gotta get
you're
you
not
out
here
of
this
there.
episode. So
Just be
Sorry,
back.
I
You're fine.
You guys get to go to the casino. I get to do like lawyer talk, I guess, sign contracts.
yeah, I
That's
still have a
what they're
whole
with you, it's
paperwork
okay.
if encounter for you. It's real good. It's actually just my tax information. I just rewrote it. So we can have it so that Timothy, Blossom maybe remained behind whilst you guys left off. Basil would have stayed there to kind of give more details, and Timothy would have caught up and kind of left him to it. Said, "Hey, message if you need anything," and then Blossom picks you up, comes down to the casino. Stepping into the casino though, the Turning Soul is a great disc attached to the central massive spire tower in the middle of an active volcano. Abramok is entirely built in an active volcano. There's no streets, it's just lava rivers that flow between the homes and the houses and the buildings. Mostly courthouses on the outer front. But this particular casino right now hovers above the lava. It's an uncomfortable heat from it. And stepping in, it's a little cooler but still pretty warm. You step in, and you've been introduced by, or someone has come to give you an introduction. They are wearing a long red dress with burning magma under their skin and a reddened shade. They have this long flowing red hair. They stand stepping towards you, and they've just offered to take your jackets and welcomed you to the Turning Soul. Where, as you kind of step into this casino, you can hear stringed instruments begin to play as you hear the general just kind of atmosphere of devils gambling, and you can see roulette tables. You can see all manners of halls passing away. You can see card games being played and dice games being played. The woman looks across all of you and says, "The Turning Soul, where you can experience every one of those 7 deadly sins without even having to leave the building. Welcome, mortals. Do be sure to go and trade in any gold or jewels or perhaps even your soul for some gambling chips and hit up each of the rooms if you wish. Stay as long as you like. There are rooms aplenty for anyone looking for sin here. And if you need me, I'll be around." And just in a kind of a mass of flame, she just bursts inwards and disappears, leaving you all to the great casino floor. What would you like to do?
So what are our specific options here that we can see?
So, currently you're in the kind of gambling hall. You can see a signpost that says Avaricia. Who speaks Infernal? Or reads
My
it, at
character
least.
technically does. I do actually read Infernal.
I can read it.
Well, then both of
actual
you
language.
Right, yeah.
would read this as saying greed. It says greed in Infernal on this kind of this little signpost hanging up, a burning kind of sign, almost like one of those old neon signs, but it's like fire merged in between. Here specifically, you can see dice games, you can see roulette, you can see this kind of fighting pit game. To give you above board comment, there are 4 games available in the casino floor. You have roulette, a devil's roulette. You have liar's dice. You have the pits of wrath, which you can see a group of people crowd around like a burning portal. And you also have hand of fate, which is closest to poker. That's only in the casino hall. You've got the chips kind of area where you can go and buy chips, and there's a series of other halls leading off. The other halls leading off, you can see their names above. You would see Gula, or Gluttony. You would see, which is where you might go to get food and drinks. You can see Super Beer, or Pride. There seems to be a larger hall back there, with a lot of shouting and kind of excitement coming from it. You'd see Luxuria, or Lust, a kind of almost inn or gift shop kind of area. You'd see Invidia, or Envy, the kind of theatrical area where you can go and see some theatre performances. Tristitia, or Sloth, a spa hall or a lounge if you want to go and relax and get drinks, or get spa treatments. And then finally, Era, or Wrath, which hangs just on a single sign that spins in the middle of the room, currently off.
Wrath is off.
Yes, currently Wrath is off. It just spins on a singular post in the middle. The room itself is garish, lots of red carpets and gold furniture and kind of gold trimmings to the buildings. You can see various devils walking around in fineries, these almost like Victorian-like kind of suits, but with a lot of open chests and kind of people walking around naked in some portions, completely stark nude. You'd see all manner of devils and creatures. A lot of them take humanoid forms or creatures that you might be familiar with. You see some mortals who walk alongside their devils, sometimes spouses, sometimes servants. You'd see a series of gold-plated, like trimmed with greenish plate around it, guards that stare and watch everyone around the hall. But for the most part, you can just hear as the strings play, and the band is a group of red devils in the corner, all kind of playing these gold, garish violins and cellos. So,
Fabio would tap Fia on the arm and be like, bro, if you leave hell and you can't call up your mom and be like, I beat somebody in hell at poker, I think she'll explode.
She would probably she would do like literally everything in here, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do at least like I would have to do like one. I'm gonna have to do one thing. Okay. All right. This is fine. What do all these signs say? Looks like they have food there.
Oh, so yeah, it's like all sin based shit.
They have
so
a gift shop. Is that a gift shop?
blah.
Yeah, that's a gift shop. They have a gift shop.
Yeah, says everything that just.
They also have the food court over there.
Well,
It's food court.
okay. We're just gonna like.
Skull.
Where-
She's gonna
Go straight to the food
to the
court.
food court.
Yeah. Wait.
The
we
rat
also
sign
went
is
on a
off
date.
though. I wonder if it's like an arena thing. Like it
I mean,
turns
I
on at
think-
certain points.
Sounds
see if we can
like
get-
that's coming out of Pride though too. Sounds like there's fighting or something going on in.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck that is.
Yeah. Also, though, I think all our water evaporated. We should actually see if we can get something to drink. Didn't all of our water skins
Yes,
like
all of your water
just yeah?
Oh.
sizzled up immediately.
We
when you
should.
stepped
We
through it.
actually
Okay.
should go to the.
Let's all go
Yeah,
to the food and
let's go.
drinks area.
Let's all go to.
Okay.
The bar.
Yeah. You can pass into Tristitia. No, sorry, no, that's Sloth. You can pass over towards into
Come on,
Luxuria, the lust kind of quarters. You walk past the floor of casino and gambling. You pass through and you can see a series of like lounge, again, golds and reds and just very garish yellow and kind of fiery orange kind of furniture. Devils are quite tacky, at least in the casino business as well. This section here has a kind of a little kind of seating area. There's a little gift shop area which has a series of just kind of racks, and it's built into the side of the building with all different kind of things hanging in there, all different assortments of items you can buy. But they have a kind of a restaurant and a bar mixed together. A long kind of bar with a devil wearing a kind of waiter's outfit behind it. Cleaning glass after glass. You can see that every cup here has no handles. They're always in the shape of like a cone in like a small kind of container. Or the glasses are kind of shaped to be in an almost cone-like shape. Almost like a martini glass. And you can kind of see them cleaning each one of those and going through. You can order food at the bar, go to a table, whatever you prefer.
I mean, I guess we would have followed Gold, so we'll go where he's going.
Yeah, I was
Look
waiting
for
to
the
see what
big guy.
Skull was gonna do.
Yeah.
He took the lead.
I'm a fool, by the way. I meant gluttony. I didn't mean like you go. My room's knocked around. Yeah, the bar area you can see behind the actual bar itself. The devil that stands there, you see, he can flutters his wings slightly and lands elsewhere, and you can see he's quite a thin framed devil, an imp, a little bit taller than Ick was. And you can see over the restaurant itself, it says the Swallowed Pride. They've got fancy dining tables and some devils sitting there having like long meals and kind of banquets with one another, meetings going on. Go ahead and roll a perception check, everyone.
Okay, great. Look at
17.
that. I got a nat one. Psh, I don't see anything. I'm
28.
stressed out about my mom.
19.
28, damn.
Damn.
Rogue popping
Well, anyone-
off now.
Yeah.
With over a 20 throughout the kind of the general restaurant, as it kind of stretches out a good like few hundred feet of just tables and devils dining and talking with one another. Mostly humanoid devils at this point. They're the ones that kind of like the luxury of this. Your eyes or your ears perk up as you spot on a far table, sat there sharing a meal, is Zalfell. And he's hosting a small dinner party of devils. And you can hear just the slight laughter. The imp behind the bar kind of calls out to you and goes, "Mortals? Where's your devil at? Are you lost?"
No.
We were
I
told to
hate
just
him.
like,
What you got?
oh,
Well, I've got... It depends. I've got a mortal menu for you.
all right, you think about it. I grab Fia. Fia! Point at Zalfell.
Oh,
What exactly is a mortal menu? Yeah, what does that count as?
Well,
What's the difference?
The food that devils consume might be upsetting to your stomachs. I can see you're new to this place. A mortal menu
Fuck.
includes foods that your mortal palates might be more accustomed to.
Oh my god, we gotta
Can
eat
I
off
see,
the
can I
devil
see any
menu.
food? Like, is there any food in eyesight that, you know, like...
You can see people served food, yeah. You can see it. One person has almost like a shrimp cocktail, like a prawn cocktail looking thing, but there's these like bluish larvae that are wiggling around on each one of the around the glass, and like a blood like material on there. You can see another
What looks
person.
the heartiest?
There is an almost glowing steak that people are eating very finely, with like very small portions, but as they eat it, you can see the. On our mortal menu, we do have. He kind of lifts out this kind of sheet, rolls out, and goes, "We've got some potatoes, some grass, a chicken,
grass.
salted,
I want
salted
that.
ice, and some grain."
that one. Some of that.
He's just
Now I
pointing at the
pay
devil
for shit
tables.
here.
Uh,
I look at the menu. Are there prices? Like, do they exclusively take souls or will they take gold?
They don't have any like exchange rate prices here. He goes, Hi. Well, if you would like a devil's steak, that's going to be 140 coupons.
Oh,
Coupons?
You can exchange them at the chip scanning area.
oh, we got
Oh,
That way.
casino money first.
we gotta win.
Right.
We gotta be big shit
Yeah.
We just need
well,
to go
to get a gold steak, dude.
chips. Yeah,
Hey, you got water?
yeah.
Oh.
What's the water situation down here?
I do have a series of fine drinks, cocktails, and I also have some. Maybe you can order something plain off the mortal menu. We have some plain cattle blood, and we have some decursed Minoris water.
Cursed what?
Decursed water for the mortal
Decursed.
stomachs.
Cool.
He kind of brings out
Thanks.
this jug and pours it out, and you see this green, like swamp-like fluid fill up a glass. What's that?
So this
Homie,
usually
what?
comes cursed.
Oh, it's straight from the Minoris swamps. Yes, of course.
Huh.
Do you have a mortal that works here to like
What-
give you
yeah.
info
Oh.
on this shit?
Goodness, no. We wouldn't employ mortals. Perhaps you'd like one of the finer cocktails, though. I can show you the cocktail menu.
Oh, we need We need
I guess
We
we
need
need to-
water.
I mean, those
Coupons
cost
first.
coupons, right? We don't even.
Is that what
Yeah,
those
I
guys
guess.
are over there? I look at like where it looks like they're exchanging money. Does that really get the coupons?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thanks.
You can pay with chips or coupons, whatever you prefer.
Excellent.
Oh, they're
Okay.
the same thing.
Essentially, yes. You can just go specifically to buy a coupon. Some of the people here do not like to gamble or be tempted with that vice and just prefer the luxuries of fine dining as you mortals have it. It's a sin that we
Okay.
devils take quite pleasurably.
All right, we'll go get some of that.
Very
We'll
well.
Get some
And
chips.
if you buy a meal, you get one free cocktail with it. So, you come
Ooh.
back
Oh.
with them.
Great.
All right.
Okay, thanks. We'll turn around. I don't know. I'll turn around, I guess, to go get casino money, and then just look at Fabio with like huge eyes. Should we, no, if we all look at once, everyone, it's gonna look like these.
Yeah, that's why I only told you. Why did I only tell you? You're so conspicuous. No,
I'm not
okay.
conspicuous. It's fine. I'm
You
gonna go
are
get money.
deeply conspicuous sometimes.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go get the casino money, and you can tell. I'm not even gonna look at. I'm just gonna go get the casino money.
You're going by yourself?
I don't know. Somebody should go with me, probably. What if
Yeah.
I get mugged by? I don't know. They probably don't do that here, but also
They
my
probably
blood
do.
elemental, we should.
This isn't the Wrath area. I feel like in the Wrath area, maybe people get mugged. Probably not anywhere else. They're
I
big
feel like they probably-
rule bitches here.
Yeah, they have like a lot of rules. I think they're probably not. Well, okay, who's gonna go get money? Who's
You
gonna stay
there,
here?
chip peddler. Exchange rate from gold to
You
chips.
see this large kind of bluish devil with curled horns that go down, and he's behind this golden cage, and he's kind of in a little room. And he's,
Why?
Gold? Jewels, souls. That's what we exchange if you want gold, then. We can give you 100 chips per 1,000 gold.
Sure. Sounds good.
Very well. How much would you like to have?
Let's go with 100 chips.
Very well.
300 chips.
300 chips. Leans down, brings out all these fine golden coins, places them out on the table.
Scott will lean down to Adderwood.
That steak was 140. You're carrying a lot more money on you than I am on me. You want some chips?
Diamonds will be equal
50-50.
to that gold.
200 more for this guy.
200 more.
Brings them out. As a total of 6,000 gold, by the way.
What's gold to platinum?
It's
10
600 platinum.
60 platinum. No, sorry,
1 to 1,
6,000 gold. Yeah, you're right. It's 10 times.
Yes, 600.
Okay.
600, right?
Yes.
I'll take 100 off of mine. I'll do 200 of it. So you take off 1.
Okay.
Yep, you get your chips. Note down how many chips you got.
So,
I'll,
are we splitting 50-50, or I'll take 200 or 300?
No, yeah,
each?
we'll do 300 each.
Okay.
I'll exchange.
You can get
Uh,
10,000 chips for a soul. And we do take
Oh.
portions of souls as well if
a
you prefer.
bargain.
You take elemental souls.
He leans down. He starts going through a record. I'm gonna have to look at that one. But yeah, I think so. Yeah,
How
we
do you
do.
just take a portion?
Souls can be fragmented. We have the capability here.
I'm not saying I'm gonna, but if I summoned an elemental into this place, conjured one, and then told it that it was now being given to this guy, do you think they'd buy it?
What about the? Oh, that seems. Maybe.
Seems a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
We've already.
I love
done
it. I love it. I'm
We've
just
already done
saying.
this.
I
I
just
feel
need
like-
you to acknowledge it out loud. That's all.
We should. Yeah, we shouldn't make that like a usual thing. Probably.
Let's keep that in the back of our pocket in case we can't.
Are
get
you
space.
technically an elemental? Have we talked about this?
I think yes.
So that makes
Yes, I
it
am.
double fucked up.
Yeah, so that's
Well, it's like I'm an
huh?
ice elemental. If I summoned like an earth elemental, I might not care.
Sure.
Yeah. When. Yeah.
You might
it's
as well
like-
start beef with one of them.
As
You know.
well.
The
Mm.
more innocent they are, the better.
Okay.
What would you say is
How
the
can you
most
tell?
innocent of the elemental planets?
Thank God Basil isn't here.
Well, water. Anything in a water realm is probably more innocent than anything else.
Shit. I can't just summon a water elemental. I have to use an element from here. How innocent are fire elementals?
Oh,
Mm.
Oh.
won't get much for that.
Oh. Like how much? No, never mind. Okay.
Ideally, if you can get virgins. That's
Virgin
worth a lot of money.
elemental?
Virgin elementals.
Not sure about that one.
Elementals.
Mortals we prefer. We prefer
Oh.
yeah, anything that, doesn't want to die. Great.
Don't most think
Most
Okay.
things I think
don't want
count.
to
Yeah.
die? Yeah.
Yeah, but most things don't
Wouldn't-
beg.
Okay. Okay. I would just like to exchange gold for the, I don't
Wonderful.
have an extra soul. Sorry. I'm so sorry to let
No.
you down.
Oh, it doesn't let me down, though. Gold goes to a
Oh.
good cause.
Oh, what's the cause?
Any devils traveling your plane will now have access to some funding so they can go and rid the souls of mortals.
Oh,
Oh.
that's great.
Right on.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
our kind of charitable affair here at the casino.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Do they carry it on them?
Often, yeah.
Oh, great.
All right, I can just get it.
He starts to walk back to the buffet.
I'll exchange some gold.
So how much are you giving
Everyone
for?
will go with Scold.
I'll take. I guess I don't know. I'll do 300 as well. Hopefully, if
okay.
I don't spend them all, I can
Yeah, 300.
get them back. Yeah.
Does anyone want else?
Wait, so what's the exchange rate?
1,000 gold for 100 chips.
Okay.
Joe's concocted
sure.
a way to make us burn through tens
Yeah,
of
right.
thousands of gold.
Which I am honestly all for.
Or,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Or ludicrous amounts.
Because
Yeah, I was gonna say if we do well.
I will say as
That
well.
armor I got for Blossom was supposed to be extremely expensive, and it barely put a dent in my fucking piggy bank.
He looks up to you and says, once you're done with your chips, bring them back. You can exchange them back for gold or diamonds, or perhaps even a soul.
Awesome. I could exchange this for a soul.
Of course, yeah.
If you win
some.
enough. Winks.
Okay, cool.
Do you have like a list?
Of souls?
Yeah.
Like, do we get to pick the soul?
Yeah, you can get it. You can choose your own.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
yeah.
It's like adoption, but weirder. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, 300. Why not?
300.
I'm easy to sway. Thanks.
I'm suggestible.
Fabia is staring at Fia's hand. Does her hand think that this was a good deal? I was gonna mention it before you bought
Well,
it, but
It has a potential to make a bunch of money. So
it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
probably
I
fine.
think the hand right now is like
I think it's
snapping his
happy.
finger to
Yeah.
the beat of like to the string quartet. Like it's getting a little bit into it because it is the high risk, high excitement, and it's a devil's glove. So this is kind of its element.
It's going like
So
this.
It's yeah.
To get this right, just so I have all the values down, Fear, Fabio, and Scold will have 300. Adderall 200.
I also have 300. He gave
Okay,
me 100 of his.
Just gold paid for some of it.
Okay.
You guys, by like partaking in this, are we committing the vices here?
No, I just really want to get some.
I'm just hungry.
I would argue we commit a lot of these vices
We've
on the
done
WAG.
so much fucked up shit. I mean, honestly, at this point.
If you don't want,
Also,
if
you don't want
cups
to, you
his
don't have
face.
to.
If you don't want to do this, it's fine.
Yeah. Also, we can anything we don't spend. He said we can get back our gold, so it's okay.
I just don't know the odds. I don't want to fund a devil's reaping, but
I know. I
Sure.
just wanted
but also if we win, we
Top
sort of
water.
take the money from them, yeah?
That's
You know,
Okay, let's
And that's-
here.
and
Let's
that's
let's
the
walk away from.
spirit.
Hey,
That's
thanks,
right.
thanks, bud.
Put him straight to the devils. Go ahead, buy 1,000.
okay.
I think I'll take 200.
200.
Oh my God, Timmy.
Okay. Yeah, he passes it across. You hand over the gold. If I'm right, the total of 14,000 gold. You guys have passed over.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay.
About time.
Sits back and the next devil
Joe's
comes
like,
over.
why didn't I introduce this earlier when they had so much cash?
Hey, no, you could come out ludicrously rich in this. It is gambling. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go get a gold steak, my dudes. I want to see what everybody's like creaming their pants over with this shit.
You can see back over in the halls of gluttony, when you kind of move back there, the barkeep, expecting you guys to come back with it, has a bunch of uncooked potatoes on a plate and a live chicken that's roped down to a plate as well. And he's just kind of got them ready and goes,
Bro,
good, you're back. So I've started preparing your
I'm
meals.
begging you. I'm begging you to do a little research.
Is that just
How often
raw
do mortals come
potatoes?
down here?
Yeah,
hell?
what's like how often are people buying shit from you and they're mortals?
Well, this is mostly just, devils that bring their mortals along and want to feed
Oh.
them. We just, we have a...
Is there like a daycare for mortals?
Oh, that's a great question.
Give me
Yeah.
that devil steak.
Oh, it's,
Yeah, I'll take one of those steaks as well.
it's a Devar steak. A steak
I
of
don't
celestial
fucking
being.
care.
Oh,
well.
steak.
And he kind of steps to the back and comes out a few moments later, and it's already steaming. You can see it's seared on both sides, and he pops it up, and you see this golden glowing steak. And it's served like a little garnish of this kind of hellish mushroom on the side, and a slight bit of
Aw.
this kind of almost very hot, almost like fiery sauce on top, and kind of pushes it across. Puts out fine cutlery for you, which includes a fork, a knife, there's a few spoons, there's all sorts of stuff, and they push it across. It comes with a free drink. He passes over a little cocktail menu of parchment.
What would you recommend?
Oh, depends what you're fancying. If you want something with a kick, I'd go for the old-fashioned.
Something that pairs well with the steak.
Oh, you want something that's not so sweet then? Maybe a sour Goodberry daiquiri.
Would any
Alright.
of us know? Would any of us know enough to clock what kind of meat this is?
Do a meat check.
I don't think Fabio would,
Hey,
but
Timmy.
I'm curious.
Hey, Timmy, roll a religion check with wisdom.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Does it smell good?
The pause there says
No.
everything.
Does the steak smell good, dude? It's not hard, huh?
I think
It's a
it
hard
smells
question.
like incense. Like a very
How
just
much
kind
do
of
these
like
cost again?
140
Okay.
coupons.
It smells like incense.
Yeah, like it's got this like very like
Like
temple
It's
smell to it.
patchouli.
Wait, did you each get one?
Yeah, I got one as well.
I'm gonna
Tim-
roll a wisdom save since it's the same.
Yeah,
No,
let's go for it.
send me a wild card drink. Get me just surprise me.
Only a 15.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give it to you, Timmy, for your knowledge. Deva. That's an angel. This is angelic meat. This is essentially a carved up celestial being.
They got a farm somewhere out in this fucking place with angels just walking around.
They pass the cross. Goes, okay. And you see him go down, and he picks up a glass and puts a single drop in it. Add one and pass it to you. And then the drop just fades. Be sure when the drink appears to drink it. You have about a minute to drink it before it'll disappear again, and you'll never get it back.
Oh, all right.
For you, Scold, he leans down, gets a drink. You see him shake up the little thing, pours out this green, like liqueur, and then takes out this like kind of set of good berries, but they've clearly gone rotten, and just squeezes them, and then drops them into the glass, like rubs his hands together and starts stirring, and then passes it, and then garnishes it with this tiny little like looking lime, but you can see it's kind of almost got like this almost smell and pungent coming off of it. Passes it across.
Okay.
That's awesome.
How's the accommodations for someone of my size? I'm assuming there's big devils.
There are big devils, yeah.
Okay, I'm okay then.
Hey, Timmy.
Yeah.
Like, if we just get that swamp water, can you make sure it's not like poisoned or something? Like, or can you like?
It is
there's something you can
decursed.
do? But I mean, like, what
It's
if
decursed,
it
but
still makes us? What if it's like just nasty ass dirty water? It makes us sick.
I'm not sure if I could clean the water, but I could like make us better if it
Okay.
messes
Hey, can I
us up.
sip your weird drinks? I say to the boys.
I only have a minute to drink mine.
Okay, cool.
There's not going to be enough time. It's not even there yet.
With hasn't arrived.
With one finger, he'll slide the glass. Skull will slide his glass over.
Yeah. I'll take a sip of Scold's.
And
Edward's
Skull will-
watching his like a fucking like laser focused on his glass.
Fabio, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep, I would love to. A 9?
You're fine.
You take. You take 3 points of poison damage, and you're considered poisoned for the next hour as you drink back
Okay.
literal poison. Poison good
Oh. Okay.
That's a nice one. Nice sour kick to it. Anyone else want a drink? We've got all sorts: Bloody Marys, White Dragons, Mojitos, Tequila Sunrise.
A dragon? A what?
White
That's
Dragon.
gross. That was bad.
What's in that?
Oh, it's a frozen breath captured of a ancient white dragon. You knock it back. It's like a
Oh.
cool drink, really refreshing. Personally, I recommend the old fashioned.
What's
Do you have
in
any
that?
non-cocktails? Just like mead? Just
We have. I mean, we
I
have
don't
a
want a cocktail.
I'm
Ale?
Virgin Bloody Mary.
What's
I feel like this is an important enough time that I'm just going to use the alchemy jug to give us as much water as we need.
If you spawn water in it, that immediately evaporates.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait,
Specifically
why does the yucky scummy water live here?
yucky and
You're asking that in
Probably
character?
like-
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's from Menoris, one of the layers of hell. It's been
there's
decursed
a-
and filtered through, though.
What was the curse it had before it got decursed?
I mean, this particular one is one of the nicer pools of water there.
Give me some hell water. I'll try it. I'll try the hell water.
Okay. Goes down,
I
gets
mean,
the
we
jar.
have
My
to.
stomach can't feel worse than it already does.
We're gonna die if we don't drink something.
And
I would also like to-
Now my drink's going to be here.
I would also like to ready an action to take a sip of Adelward's
throw
drink
up.
the second that it arrives.
He's also ready to go.
Francor, here we go.
I guess roll initiative at this
I'd like
point.
to cut a small slice into my steak and have a little bite.
Yeah, he.
There is immediately a moment when you bite that steak away. It tastes delicious. And it's super, super, like, very lean. And when you swallow it, there's this immense feeling of, like, guilt and darkness that overtakes you. To kill such a divine being immediately fills you with just this kind of. You just feel evil. You feel like you want to do wrong in the world. You feel like
Oh shit.
everything that you were building up to,
What the fuck?
it's worth nothing. In fact, in your mind right now,
Oh no.
cruelty seems the best course of action. What would Scold think is cruel right now? You're coming to terms with a devilish meal. So, whereas they're kind of used to it and kind of maintain it. What kind of cruelty would Scold do?
He would look to the imp and be like, "This is atrocious."
That, my friend, was harvested just this morning.
By what? A blind man? This cut, this marbling, shoddy.
You telling me I paid for this shit and it's shit?
I wouldn't even eat it if I was you. He takes another slice though and puts it.
Adelward's gonna cut his. All right, Adelward's gonna start cutting some off. He's gonna cut it in half. He's gonna throw half to Blossom, and then he's going to take a bite out of
Oh
some
shit.
of his other half.
The same-
Blossom's a fiend. She's
Blossom's fine with
used
it.
to it.
Blossom enjoys it. And
Angel.
you'd almost hear her say,
Delicious. Only once have I been able to supplement that before.
when you eat
Blossom
it,
says it's good.
Adderward, what is Adderward's sense of cruelty as you feel this evil kind of overtake you?
I'll be right back. Adelward picks up his glass and starts walking back over to the chip counter.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
And then he starts casting Conjure Elemental as he walks
Oh
over.
no. That's fucked up.
You start conjuring the spell, and a couple of guards start walking over. But I didn't
Holy
go,
shit.
"Oh, I know this spell. Wonderful." And kind of just they stand to watch.
Oh no.
What elemental do you? What elemental do you summon?
I'm going to try to, if there's a spot in here that's more earth than fire, that I can summon an earth elemental that's slightly less.
Yeah, I mean it'd be like a molten rock one. Yeah.
I'm going to try to summon an earth elemental into the room next to the chip counter.
Kind of burst, and a couple of guards across a nearby door who's kind of wearing almost this very kind of fine hat that kind of hangs off, almost like a French beret. Goes, no. Let it happen. This is wonderful. Ah. And you see the elemental turns, and it's bound to you. And the chip guy goes, okay. Let me just brings out a tape ruler. Okay.
I'll give you 500 for that.
Deals.
Have a
So
good life,
quick.
man. Lord says to the fucking elemental.
And he goes, whistles to a couple of guards who step up there. And they just drive their blade straight into it, and you hear
Oh my god.
kind of swings, trying to swing back at them, but they kind of stab into it at the same time. And as they do that, he just lifts up a single, like, gem, that kind of shard like you have, puts it out against it, kind of burns into it, and you see the soul goes,
500 coupons. Thank you.
Yeah.
He'll just start walking back.
Can I make an insight check into whether or not Fabio would watch both of these things happen and be like, cool, the steak makes you a dickhead?
yeah, I'll
Good
give you
to
an insight
know.
check for that. Yeah.
Okay. A nat 20.
You've just seen Scold complaining about food, and Adderward immediately turned back on his decision, and you could hear the scream of the elemental being destroyed in like an instant, like the moment he bit into it.
I don't think looks at Fia and Timmy. Don't eat that.
Yeah,
I
was
think
just
that
gonna
fucks you
say,
up.
You're also
What's that?
probably both damned to hell for eternity now.
Hey.
Well, I'm not gonna waste it. His skull just keeps eating.
Bottoms up. Adelward will keep finishing his two. One eye on his drink.
Sure, of course.
You
I'll order a swamp water while Adelward's
yeah,
waiting
they
for
pour out
his
a
drink.
glass of this greenish water for you. It tastes foul, though. It's like drinking genuinely
Does it smell
dirty
like
water.
I'm gonna smell
But
smells
it.
like bubble
it doesn't.
First.
It's just gross. It doesn't make us like.
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna
no
press
sage
it
needed.
to
It is.
taste like regular water. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that.
Okay.
It goes down a bit easier that way. But it's not. You know, you're drinking something pretty foul.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die from it. You might feel a little bit queasy, but you're not gonna die from it.
Hey guys, does the time pass the same in hell? Is this gonna be like a thing when we were in the Feywild and we came back and like it had been a month? Is time the same here?
Elwood might know. I don't know.
How would I know?
I don't know.
Did you like read a demon book?
All right, Dodd, answer.
Dad, what time is it?
How's time pass? I know you left it out of some fucking old search.
Searching. Time. In the 9 hells matches that of the mortal plane. This is so
Nice.
that devils can continue to pester the current mortals that they're focusing on.
Oh, that's depressing, but
Alright.
it works out okay for us.
That makes sense.
Okay.
If somebody's
wanna
like, I
finish
really
my
hate
drink.
this guy, but I need to go eat a fucked up steak.
Are you immune to poison or just resistant?
I'm resistant to poison.
Go ahead and make the con save. With, I think advantage because you have advantage against con saves to be poison.
26.
You can tell there's poison in it, but to you, with such a strong diet and a strong kind of constitution, for lack of a better term, it just tastes like a nice sour drink to you. There's almost that weird feeling of like when you drink a root beer and you realize like it does taste like medicine, but I kind of like it. Like it's that weird kind of feeling. Of it.
What?
Yeah, you guys don't know this, but English medicine tastes exactly the same as root beer. So
I
you
would
guys
fucking
like,
love
root beer is
that,
great.
yo.
Yeah, that's fucking medicine, dude.
Yep.
But yeah, Scold, because he knows he's in earshot of the imp still, will be like, worst meal I've ever had. And we'll just get up after eating everything and then leave the room.
So what's the ETA on the? He's gonna point at his glass.
It depends when everyone else drinks theirs. It can only do one person at a time.
Can I
Like
look
in this
around to see if
entire
someone
casino?
still has theirs like on
Oh
a
my
table?
god, yeah.
Roll a perception
Fabio will
check.
look around too. Can I make a check too?
Sure. Sight though. It'll be sight.
Yeah. 21.
You're looking around, you see a lot of empty drinks, but you, Fabio, would see someone's just having a conversation. Ah, yes, of course. And then suddenly you just see their drink, a shadow appear, this like swirling face in it, white face. Oh, my turn. And at that very moment, Adderward, your drink filled.
Oh shit! He's gonna start
Please give me a wisdom save.
Oh.
Right on.
This is fine.
20.
You knock back the shadow, and it doesn't feel like liquid. It feels like gas kind of being held into your body. And it feels cold. And you feel this kind of fear and this pain, but not your pain. Like whatever you just drank. And it goes into you,
fuck?
and it fills you. Like a whiskey burns the back of your throat, this one chills it. And you can feel this scream almost emanating from your chest
Oh my god.
before it slowly fades. You feel like it almost tried to trigger you to kind of feel the same for its feeling, but you managed to push away from it. The bartender looks at you. Ah, how'd you enjoy that, Martin?
Was that a Martin?
Martin.
You mean a martini?
No, Martin.
Who the hell is Martin?
He was a,
Did
he
I
was
just-
a mortal that was damned here, and he spends damnation continuously being drank in this drink whenever the next person puts it on.
Damn.
Wow.
Good one.
Shit sucks for Martin.
Yeah, that does suck for Martin. That's
Yeah.
How did it
You drank
taste?
Martin. It's pretty fucked up.
not bad, honestly. The taste.
Oh,
Existentially, it's awful.
Is Zalfell still there in the corner?
he is. He's got a full dinner party of devils around.
Oh yeah, I'll use message to tell everybody else that Zalfell is
Yeah.
there. I can't remember. I think it was Timmy that also saw him, but
It was Aaron, but Aaron told Timmy.
Anything else on the menu?
I'm good with the swamp.
Give me a potato, dude. I'm hungry.
Sure.
Pick one of your stupid potatoes. Is it literally just a raw potato?
Yeah. Uncooked raw potato, straight out of the ground. Just pops it over to you. That'd be a
I
cook.
mean, I could probably like start a little
Yeah. Scold.
What?
So you messaged everyone about
Yeah.
Zalfell?
But I couldn't do it like because we don't.
Yeah.
Maybe you should cast that thing above board, but I had to do it individually to each person.
Okay. Maybe I will cast that thing, but not
Yeah.
just yet. First, Alward's gonna nudge Scold and be like, "You're Scold."
Yeah.
Still kind of running on his Martin high right now.
Oh no.
And his cruelty high.
That asshole's got a piece of your soul, you know that?
He's gonna point over at Zalfell.
Yeah.
You just let him fucking get away with that?
No.
I'm gonna kill him. Scott starts
Yeah,
working
right
over to the table.
Start walking with
I
you.
just grab Fabia's arm, like.
As you
I
start
mean,
kinda-
what the fuck are we supposed to do? He's like 4 times our size.
As you're walking over there, you can see the rounded table with all of the. It'd be one of those long, actually rectangular tables with a bunch of people just kind of sat down it, and they're all listening to a story he's telling. And he just kind of finishes it as you're walking over, and people are like, "Oh, you never told me, honey, that Zalfell was so hilarious." Oh, I try.
Ever listen to the most underachieving devil in the 9 realms.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would excuse me, an old acquaintance of mine from the mortal plane. He knows mortals as well. Taps his lips. Continue. Another round of drinks on me? Stands up and steps to one side and folds his hands behind his back. He's wearing like complete fineries of this like long, deep green coat that goes down to his knees, almost like a trench coat, with like a fine kind of bow tie that kind of ties up, but is made of bone. Folds his hands behind his back and looks up at you and goes, "What exactly are you doing here?"
Whatever I want.
Is that right? He kind of sniffs. I see you both partook in some fineries here.
Tasted like shit.
Did it?
Martin tasted okay,
Oh,
to be honest.
I would have followed, but I'm not standing right with Scold and Adelward. I just want to be able to hear what's going on.
where's my book?
Was my piece of soul.
Perhaps I'll give you it back for the book.
Wait, where's the book?
I don't fucking know.
We
don't know what the
whisper
book
that. Lord wouldn't say that so loud that Zalfell could very easily just hear him say it. I actually don't know if Adelward has the book right now or Fabia took it.
I don't
back.
know if
Like, I think one of us has it.
Both you
but I
guys roll a
can't remember.
d6. Whoever rolls higher has the book.
Sure, sounds good.
Roll the 4.
2.
Okay.
You have the book.
You got it.
You little thieves stole from me. Now we're in a place of law, so I can't do anything about it here, but I did not enjoy that.
Well, yeah, I haven't really enjoyed anything about you since we met, actually.
Honestly, been a pretty bad impression for me as well.
And as we're in a place of lore, and I can't know anything about that, I'm just going to tell you.
Well, tell you what. If you don't return my book to me, then at some point, perhaps I'll come for the rest of that soul.
Yeah, the last thing you ever fucking do.
I doubt it. I'm moving up in the world.
Are we done with the book? I look at Adwin.
Oh, I feel like we're technically done with the book, but I feel like we could just get the soul from him anytime. I don't really want to give him the book. That's too easy.
I'll message out a word. Tell him
Yeah.
to take that bitch to court. Tell him he's the fucking reason we're in here in the first place, this stupid bitch.
Why don't you just go over here?
No.
You can storm in whenever you
If I'm
want.
within earshot, I'll walk up at this point when they're talking about the book. Zalfell, good to see you.
Oh, your whole merry band is here. Please
You
send me
look-
all under the rule of some devil. He looks down at your shirt.
It's the rule, isn't it?
about our shirt.
My guy.
What are our
That's the
shirts?
rule. Oh shit!
Oh yeah. So you haven't
T-shirt.
met Ick. Yeah, we
We
have
have
t-shirts on. We have
t-shirts.
matching
We found an
t-shirts.
imp called Ick, Shane, and apparently we need to do the property of a devil to be in this place. So we told the imp that he was just gonna pretend he was our owner, and then we got matched.
So that he could, like-
There's currently an
Sounds
imp
like-
that owns like the 7 most powerful mortals.
Yeah, he gets social capital out of it, and we get to like stay
Okay.
here.
Our
but,
t-shirts say Ick's guys.
yeah,
Ick's guys. Yeah, Scott doesn't have a t-shirt. He just wrote it on his chest.
yeah.
It is the rule to be here after all.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Now Ick is going places. You not so much.
Yeah.
What the hell is an ick?
Oh, you
he's
know.
our-
He's the coolest guy ever.
He's our guy.
If you don't know, it just kind of
He's our
proves that
guy.
You're you know,
Ah,
staying
Hey,
where you
just-
belong.
We're just in town visiting.
curious. I was going to ask you the same question.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing here?
Why?
Well, it's curious, isn't it?
We've been a lot of places.
You have.
Plane of Souls. We're just gonna kind of check out all the other planes now. This one seems okay, actually.
Does it?
The water was a little, but you know.
Well, if you'd like me to buy you all a drink, I could. You could join me at my table if you wish. It'd be fun to entertain them with the simplicities of the mortals.
Yeah, one of you upsets me enough. I think a handful would push me over the edge.
I would very much expect it to.
Do you not have any mortals of your own to show off right
I
now?
don't need them.
Hmm.
The reality is that I'm passing through here. Going down.
Oh, congratulations.
Hmm.
Hey, above board, we should probably get my soul back now, right? Or no?
I think-
Here's the problem: is that this is like the law realm, and if we
Yeah.
were to get this
Not much
guy
we
and
can
beat
do.
the shit out of him, it would work against us so
Oh,
hard.
I just
in
meant
every-
give him the book. Just give him the
Yeah, we
book.
can either
So-
trade for it, we could gamble for it, we can.
Above board, I think we keep the book for now because I'm pretty sure we can slam him pretty badly as part of everything. So I think we just are
I
nice
think that's
to
what we
him
talked
right
about
now.
last session,
Yeah.
right? Is like
Right.
if we took him to court and we were like,
we can get it
"Hey,
legally.
He
Ooh.
fucked up
we
so
literally
much.
got in here
No,
because
it
we just
literally wouldn't
found
work
a
because
book that he
devils
wrote."
aren't attached to the law, are they?
Except
Oh, no.
for
The same law?
we're not.
Demons aren't attached to it. Devils, I don't do alignments for mortals because I think you guys can move across everything, right? I think people are capable of everything. Devils are two things. They are evil and they are lawful. They only care about the laws. They like trickery, but they like to stick to their rules when they do so. Laws really,
And-
really matter.
So when we talked to the lawyer the last time, Fia brought up like pretty weird, right? Like, what if somebody? It is weird how we got here. What if someone had a fucking book about it? They just left it unattended. And what if this happened? And what if
Right.
that happened? And the guy was like, "Oh shit, that's real bad." So like, I think we can
Okay.
slam him and get everything back and get him like in a shit ton of trouble, and then probably also kill him too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my hope. So moving down is good, right? You go right.
Yes.
It's better. Yeah.
So what's your end goal? Where are you trying to head out to? Is it somewhere like Nessus, somewhere like Zephos? I mean, that's the only page that's missing in the book.
How do you know that name?
I can read the book.
I was committed to memory.
Word of advice not to mention that name around here. And no, perhaps not as far as Nasus. But Nessia. Perhaps just one or two lower.
Like baby steps.
Sure.
One or
steps.
two lower, and then you'll see if you can find someone else to get you another promotion and then go down another one.
We'll see. I'll play it by the millennia.
Good luck.
Now you go. You're all here. Except Basil. Perhaps Basil's giving his soul to someone else and you're here to barter for it. Am I right?
What if you were?
Swing and a miss.
Well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Wherever you go, chaos follows, and I can tell you here, no one enjoys that here. I'm sure.
So we've heard. That's why we're Ix guys.
Yeah,
Ain't good enough ick.
he's great. A real challenger.
I'd like to meet him.
He's really busy.
Yeah, he might not be able to.
He's a
squeeze
big
you.
deal, you know. We wouldn't be here with just
go
anybody.
home or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just like
It's just like sitting in a room sad right now. Like, what can we get? Can we get an ick cam or something?
Oh, I know what ick is. I just you guys
He's
haven't
like sitting
found
on
it.
a sofa, just like watching Netflix.
yeah, I was just gonna say he got home. He threw his trousers off immediately, just like plopped on the couch, was like, what a day.
Turns on a portal that shows like a capital city, and he watches almost like a soap opera there.
Yelling at the show.
Well, I wish you luck in your endeavors. Though I would say to you, Skull, I'd rather enjoy this little portion of your soul. As you grow stronger, so does it.
Uh-huh.
You are quite a unique specimen.
Okay.
I know you would never accept service to me, but one day, if I could have one thing from your little band of affairs here, it would be your soul as a permanent servant to me.
Okay. Yeah, that one's gonna cost you.
Oh, it will.
Yeah. I don't think you could pay. You'll like give him a hearty pat on the back and then head towards the where you can hear the rallying crowd.
Oh, the pride section.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on in there
want to go
too.
Yeah.
To tar for now, then. A pleasure as always. Godsbane, is it? Walks back to the
Don't act
table.
like you forgot.
When he sits back at his table, he puts his handkerchief back and thing. You hear one of the devils go, and who are they, Zalfell? No one. In particular. Allowing you to kind of go about your own advices. So you're heading over towards the Pride Hall?
Yeah.
Check out two.
You pass back through into the kind of main casino room, and here is kind of people are continuing their gambling. You pass towards the Superbia or Superbia room. This is a giant hall, and when you first enter into it, you would see a series of crowds sat around in different seating, almost like a gym hall of just like an audience in an arena. But outside of like a general arena, there's many people in it, and they've all got their own little sections. The ground itself seems to shift and maneuver around people. You see one person next to him has a big climbing frame pour out of the ground, and two devils start climbing against each other. You see another one, people are laughing and joking as two devils stand at each other, hailing insults at one another. As you kind of pass in there, one person stands at the front, kind of like a clerk behind a little desk, and goes, "Welcome to the Hall of Pride."
It's just a room full of 1v1s
Yes,
of like different types.
you shout out your challenge, be it whatever it is, as long as it is semi-non-violent. No fights to the death here. But a challenge of strength or mind or wit or cunning. And a devil will take up the challenge, and you can bet on your success. Others better get for your success as well, prior to knowing what the devil who is challenging you is. So, for example, you might go over there and say you can throw something the longest, and a devil will challenge you. And the others will watch. So above board, it's a skills-based challenge. If you can come to me and say, "Hey, I want to do an athletics competition. Here's what I've got in mind. I'm going to roll on a d20. I've got 20 different characters that you can potentially go up against. They all have different statistics and different stat blocks. So you might get lucky and they have, it says athletics, have low strength. You may get very unlucky and they have very high strength. It's all a roll of the die. So,
Can I do a nerd off for Arcana? Can I get some nerd to take me on in the library in the fucking
Oh my
study
god,
hall?
that would be so good.
I mean, yeah, if you can give me exactly what you think you're going to want to do.
Oh boy. What would an Arcana competition even be?
I'm also sitting here being like, what would a stealth competition be?
Yeah.
Would be dexterity, right?
Whoever could pickpocket a third party without them noticing first.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to manifest. Once you've done that, you step out into the middle of the room, you shout out your challenge, and one of the competing devils will join in. That will be taken across the room. Usually 1 for £1. Welcome. Should I put you all down as challengers?
Me, definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Very well.
To me, kind of sitting
Write
awkwardly.
down Fabia.
No, I'm good.
I'm just going to change one thing because I've just got an idea for this as well.
I'll do it.
Okay. It gets your names, by the way. Just write them down. Fabia, Timothy. Who else wants to join in?
Edward will do one.
Okay. Scold,
Yeah, I'll do one.
are you good
Needs
for
to
it,
allow
you say?
some steam.
Are you good? Or are you doing
Who,
one?
me? Yeah. No.
Okay.
She's
Is Aaron going to
Thinking.
do one?
No.
Then on a d20 roll, it will come up with one of you guys. So you'll challenge each other on that
Okay.
roll. But to begin with then, he lets you go into the room. People you can see people competing, other people going around taking the bets, shouting. It is a boast of pride. It is a pride game. Whatever you pride yourself in the most, that is what you shout out your challenge. So, whatever skills you want to go out and do and however you want to manifest it, in whatever way you see fit, and you can kind of argue it. We can discuss what kind of potential things it could be. Whatever you want to do. Who wants to go first?
Guess Edward will walk out and he'll shout out,
I challenge to see who can transcribe an advanced magical spell from memory to paper the fastest.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
okay. 11.
You see, as a name is drawn from the crowd, you see climbing down from the challengers, this blue-skinned, icy, like seeing you as well, kind of matching your ice. It's like a bug-like, almost like bipedal ant-like creature, and it kind of steps out. This is a nice devil. And it goes,
I accept your challenge.
kind of steps forward. And the room, as people kind of start betting. Is anyone going to bet on this? You don't have to.
Yeah.
Scold will.
Okay, it'll be a 1-for-1 payout, so you'll get your money back plus whatever you bet. So if you bet 100,
50 coupons.
okay, 50. So if you win, you'll get an extra 50 on top of that. You get 100 back.
I'll put 10 down on Adelward.
Okay, 10 down on Adelward.
I won't put 100.
Is everyone betting on Adelward?
Damn, Timothy.
Yeah.
Okay, betting on Adelward. Okay.
Actually, wait. I'll put 10 on both of them.
You don't win if you do that.
I
It's just fun.
But she also doesn't lose.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, hey, Joe, was there anything in the rules that states that you can assist yourself with magic?
No. No, you can do it.
Will Adelward use guidance on himself going into this?
You can see this creature steps up. Are you
Hold
looking
on.
to
Before Adelward goes, I'm also going to enhance ability to give him
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
You can see this creature steps up, and the ground around you as the challenge is made. Pillars on this kind of little podiums come up both in front of you, and some paper just goes burns into existence right there. The spell is the 7th level spell, Teleport. You see the ice devil look towards you. A quill appears. A quill appears for you as well. On 3, 2, 1, transcribe! Go ahead and roll your Arcana check.
Hey, that's a 35 from me, my guy.
Amazing.
They roll. Let me check their stats. Okay. They can only beat you on a nat 20. They rolled a natural 1. You are zooming through, right? And they start.
Incredible.
And then they just get like this kind of fright. Wait, teleport. No. Tears off a page, a new one appears, and you're already halfway done with yours. Just try to speed. And by the time you're done, like, there isn't a big crowd for this event. You see a lot of people watching like the athletics or like the wit ones. But there is a crowd of just the kind of more intellectuals who are watching going, oh, that is just so impressive. He's kind of like, he can't sweat because he's an ice devil, but you can feel the heat is getting to him. And he's only done like the first sentence by the time you finish and demolish him. Everyone, you get your money back plus the money you bet. So 100 goes to you, Timothy, on top of your 100, 200 total. Fabia, you just win back your money.
I make no money.
And Scold, you win back 50, so you have a total of 100 from that. Congratulations, and Victor. You see the ice like just tears up the paper before it just disappears and the podium sinks into the ground. Damn. Kind of goes back into the crowd.
Yep. So anyone else want to give that a go? That was honestly kind of pathetic. Might be easy money. I don't think any of these devils know what they're doing.
No, don't fucking say that. Why you gotta curse me like that? I was about to go up there.
I mean, you'll be fine. That one signed up for a fucking magic competition. He was barely literate. I saw his fucking notes.
Fabia walks up there and goes, I'm pretty hot shit at pickpocketing. So,
I wouldn't do that
I
here.
think-
It's against the law.
yeah, obviously I wouldn't do that here because it's illegal. But in a game, I think I could pickpocket somebody's pants right off of them.
Whoa.
Roll a d20.
Okay. An 18.
Why'd it have to be this way? You just see this, like half dressed, wearing kind of like almost like leather or like straps that go over the nipples and kind of only show like his open chest. Wings that go out and they're very kind of delicately cleaned. Beautiful face. An incubus steps down and says, I'd take you up on that any day of the week. And kind of walks down into the crowd. And people are just like flutter as he goes by and he steps down towards you. takes your hand, kisses the back of it, and then goes, anyone's pants in here. Very well. Folds his arms behind his back. Person goes, right, pants stealing competition has been called. Place your bets.
I'm gonna put 300 down on Fabia.
I'll do just 100 again.
Okay. Anything else?
Are we being given a specific person, or is it just anyone in this room we can steal their pants?
I would say what it would do, because it's very much the room, is you'd see as it almost the room manifests and creates these fake people that are molded in their constructs, and they begin walking around looking like just the most generic looking humans you could ever see. Just very like folded hair. Like a good crowd of them just starts walking around. It builds like almost like a little bazaar as they're walking around this kind of fake marketplace. And all of like the devils are like so fascinated by it, like, oh. You see the incubus looks out across and goes, very well. The devil leans over. 3, 2, 1. Steal. I assume you're doing sleight of hand.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do you want me to like stealth and then sleight of hand?
You said you'd do it without being seen, right? Or do you just say you could steal someone's
I
pants?
want to steal someone's pants without being noticed.
Stealth
Yeah.
check first then. He's
Okay.
also going to do one.
Oh, a nat 1 is a 25.
You both got a nat 1.
Also got a nat
Oh my
one.
god.
Oh shit!
Immediately,
God.
you see immediately, as you two both step up there and you're stealthing, all of the constructs turn to look. And the guy goes, no. Restart. You made them too difficult. And he
Awesome.
and then a stealing competition.
It's this fucking guy. He's too hot. Winks.
Put the money down on this one, Fabia.
I'm sorry. My head's in the game, I swear.
And then this time a new one appears, and you can see these people look a lot more like dopey, like they bash into each other occasionally. Something's made them a little bit more stupid. And look, there we go. 3, 2, 1, steal.
Come on, Fabia. Jesus.
My god.
Still not
What are
great.
your
But
rules?
it's a 26.
You rolled a 2. You two both did
You guys both rolled 2.
again.
But your 2 is a lot stronger than his 2.
Yeah.
Right.
You managed to speed through. They've clearly made them still a little too hard, but you are making less noise than him. You almost use that information to trick him into going a little forward. So all the constructs kind of look towards him as you sneak around the back. He kind of steps back, hoping that they lose their attention. You get a sleight of hand check without him getting one yet.
Come on, Fabia.
Okay.
It's a free round.
Oh my.
Can I use lucky? I just want it to be better.
Sure. Use lucky.
It's not that I think this
You're
is a
gonna
bad
nat
roll.
one
A 29, that's better.
Whilst they're kind of looking towards him, and he's trying to like lose the aggro, essentially, he's like backing off. Turn up round. And you see as some of them start to, you've already managed to pull down and unbuckle one of the pants. The construct, like a Ken doll, you manage to pull it off immediately and get a pair. And by the way, by the time they turn around, he starts sneaking in. You're already holding them. The winner goes to Fabia.
Bows.
Hey, chat.
Bows.
She lucky to 25, by the way,
Yeah, she
which is probably
I
good
did.
enough.
I did because that was a 2. I rolled a 2 and I just wanted it to be better.
I mean, it's an 11. It's because
It's
you can't
still-
roll lower than a 10.
I bet so much money because I was like, rogues roll so fucking
Yeah, right.
hot
And
on
then it was.
everything. And you keep rolling nat 1s and then getting 25s on your
Like,
nat
what
1s.
the fuck
And
is
it's
that?
like, God, I don't know what's going
Stressful,
on.
that's what it is.
Anyone else? I believe Timothy and Scold still have a go.
So I get 600 chips because I did 300, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so you get your 300 back and plus
Huge.
the 300.
Should have bet more.
Who wants to arm wrestle?
Roll a
This
d20.
is Craig Van Custom, dude.
Roll the d20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. At 12.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
from the crowd, you hear people depart and stepping down.
no.
Nearly as tall as you see this bulky, almost like ogre-like frame, wearing a skull mask with long, kind of like a skeletal mask, these long horns coming out. A massive crossbow on its back, a great sword at the belt, like it could just wield it in one hand. A series of like skulls going across his chest, almost like you'd wear ammo belts. You see this devil step down and into the crowd near you, and a table rises up between you. As he steps down towards you, he speaks in common, assuming you don't know Infernal.
A quick then. I haven't hunted your
Now
kind.
we're talking.
And he places his arm on the table in front of you. This is going to go for our traditional rules of arm wrestling, which is the athletics check will push you into a vulnerable position if you lose, or you push them into a vulnerable position if you win, and then you need another one to slam them, and that 20 automatically slams them, and that 1 you lose. So it's going to be like almost like a round of 3.
Come on.
So, the first athletics
200
check,
chips on skull.
he has a plus 12, so he's pretty strong. You got one of the stronger ones.
Okay.
A 25. As he grips hard and pushes against your arm. Oh, sorry, any bets, by the way?
I said I put down 200. I'm
Yeah.
going to stick to it, even though I didn't hear the modifier yet, because I definitely would not have been 200 had I known the modifier.
I didn't bet.
Scold, you immediately get hit by this grip, which you didn't expect. Pushes you into a vulnerable position. He's strong. He's just watching you through these kind of eye holes with the skull mask.
I'm also plus 12, so this is like evenly matched.
Yeah.
Go again.
Well, I'm plus 12. Okay.
A 29.
Oh shit. You could do it.
No, come on.
A 16.
He slams your arm down, and you lose your belt. Your arm hurts a little bit. They say, Dervish the Orthon wins.
Well, shit.
2 out of 3.
And he looks towards you and goes,
Well fought, quick then.
and turns, walks off into the crowd, and people depart their way out away from him.
God flips the table and walks off.
As you flip it, it's just smash him.
Never let him
Sink
eat
back
that
into the
stuff
crowd.
again.
Aw, man.
Finally.
Dude, we're rolling like shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is low rolls today.
Well,
well,
word rolled fine.
that's true. He did go 30 plus. Timothy, what is your challenge?
I approach the ring and I say, we are in the hells, so I would presume there are countless tortured, pained souls on the brink of death. This is a challenge you probably haven't seen yet. I propose the first one to stabilize their patient. No magic, no tricks, just your hands is the winner.
You can see this gathers a crowd. People aren't used to mercy here. And it's almost this fascinating, intriguing kind of moment. It is essentially like going into like a real arena in like the mortal plane saying, I challenge anyone to torture someone, you know? Everyone's like morbidly curious about it because they're like, this is fucked up. And they, like, you can see they think you're pretty messed up for doing it.
Saving someone.
Yeah. And you see this kind of crowd of
Psycho.
devils.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
They're
And
all
before I went
super
up, I
afraid
would
of
have
me now.
enhanced ability for wisdom.
Okay.
Come on, Timmy.
18.
18. Oh, do you know what? I'll let you roll again if you wish. That is the incubus. If you want a different one from someone else.
Oh yeah, let's
can
pick
roll
a
it.
different one. I don't want the same boy. 3.
All in on Timothy, dude. If
crowd.
he's gonna laugh, all in on Timothy.
The crowd departs
It's
as you just see stepping down there, pushing past. An imp, a small imp, steps to the crowd, raises his arms. I've got this.
Oh
People like
no.
look down and like, oh, He steps over towards you, kind of hops over, and then flies a little bit of the way because he realizes a little further.
So,
And stops next to you.
as soon as Scott sees him, he goes 150.
All in on Timothy.
Yeah, I would look over. Can I bet on myself if I'm partaking?
Challengers are not able to bet.
I'm gonna give Scold all of my money then. 400. Bet it.
550.
Okay. How much is your all-in out award? Is that
760.
760? Okay.
I swear to God, Timothy, you fuck this. You know how many more elementals I'm gonna have to send while I'm still high on this stick?
That's 1.5.
I can tell you right now, I'll be above board. He has a +1. It's a likelihood he's going to need to roll a nat 20 if you fuck up.
I have advantage, and I have my self-guidance, which is always cast on myself now.
I will also go all in.
+8.
A nat 20 wins, regardless. But he's
God.
probably going to need that.
What
You
if he
see
does?
in front of you 2 human bodies with loads of cuts, dying and starting to bleed out, appear in front of you. 3, 2, 1, save. And you see the imp leans down and begins trying to do any medical work he can.
Only a 19. Oh, it didn't roll my guidance, though, even though I have the modifier on.
Go ahead and roll the guidance.
I'll just roll a d8. Why did that not roll?
Is it just is it loud?
I don't know. It's a check mark for a 1d8.
That's a 23.
Okay.
He has to get in that 20. As you're saving the patient, they're looking between them, and you're stitching things up, you're cleaning up wounds, and you just see him get the skin, and he pulls it over another bit, and he just clamps it shut. And then he gets another bit, and he just gets like a searing stick and just burns it over, and he makes it so much worse. And he's looking to you, and then he starts trying to copy you, and he starts stitching close the eyes, not realizing they're not wounds. And he starts fucking up huge. And by the end of it, his one looks so much worse, and yours is saved. And like yours goes, and like almost like a rhythmic construct pattern. And they go, Timothy wins. He's like, what? So confused, I'm trying to compare work, and the bodies sink away. The challenge for the Pride Day is done. You get 1.
Sitting
Everyone
on
wins
so much fucking money,
a
dude.
lot of
Sitting
money.
on so much. 1,500 chips in the bank.
The challenge hall, you can only do it once a week if you're a challenger. They can go around it. But Fia, any challenge you want to do, or you?
Fia's just kind of sitting there looking pretty stressed out. Not really talking, just like internally tweaking a little.
Sure. Is there anything else you want to do on the Pride Hall? Otherwise, the challenges continue. People call around.
Made my money.
Yeah, cash out, baby.
No, I'm not cashing out. There's no way. I'm in too deep now.
I would the dude that like registered us for all of this in the Pride Hall. I'd be like, hey, what's the Wrath area all about? What's that shit?
Oh, Wrath? Well, we have 2 versions of Wrath. We have, of course, the Pit of Wrath. We were to pick enemies and monsters, and you fight them against one another. But then we also have the Wrath event, once every 6 hours.
What's the Wrath event?
Is it your first time here?
Yeah. What's the Wrath event? Hit me with the deets.
It'd be a shame to spoil, but essentially you get to spend some of your coupons and your chips in a way that might feel a little bit more relieving and a little bit more hateful as we descend into the volcano.
Oh my god, above board. Is it are we gonna be Twitch chat? Are we gonna be able to use our coupons like their channel points and like ruin somebody's day with them?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for the deets.
The next event
I guess
will
I'll
be
just-
starting in 46 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go check it out when it happens, I guess.
Yes, just be in the main hall. Where would you like to go now?
Going on in the gift shop.
Okay. Sure, heading back
Oh,
over
yeah,
towards
gift shop.
well, heading into luxury for the first time. You pass into the area of lust, and you can see the kind of different rooms that go up. For lack of a better term, it is essentially a sex hotel for the most part, right? You've got devils that go up there and take all sorts of other devils with them and move up to all their different rooms. And it's an inn where you can go and experience every pleasure of the world. So you see a clerk behind a desk taking rooms and whatnot. You'd see over towards one corner as you're walking past towards the gift shop. You can see in like an L-shaped sofa. Surrounded by succubi and incubi. You can see Ick there, just sitting back with a drink in his hand. He's just carrying an empty glass, and he's just talking
Incredible.
to them all, a bunch of them.
Nice.
And then at one point,
Is it an empty glass because it's a Martin?
yeah, you see the Martin fill up, and then he carries on, just kind of chatting. Otherwise, the gift shop is over towards the side. You see this this kind of inbuilt room. A series of just kind of like almost little stands inside it with just different items hanging off of it. Behind him, there's like bigger items on the wall, almost like an arcade where you can kind of get these like, encased items on a wall that are kind of burning around this greenish glass. You can see items in them. But otherwise, behind the desk is an extremely kind of like an obese devil that is like huge. An Upper They are some of the lowest of the devils. Not the smartest creatures, and it sits behind the desk and watches you come in and says,
Hello and welcome.
That voice is my hell.
Would you like to buy anything from the shop?
Are prices like posted next to stuff, or do they have like tags or?
no,
Should
you'd
you
have to bring them
ask
up to the
them
desk.
to-
Here you can find stuff like there's chains, or you can find like filing knives for horns, vials of blood, fancy clothing from hats with holes or t-shirts with holes for wings. You even have holes t-shirts which have hundreds of holes for spike devils. You can buy like jars of lava. You can buy little kind of almost snow globe looking devices which have almost trapped screams in them. You can see these mouths writhing around them. There's like an 8-ball device that works when shook. You can see this kind of blood material come up, and it's people begging to be released. You can buy pieces of obsidian from around the area, little souvenirs to bring home with you. Behind on the wall, you can see this burning staff. You can also see a chariot, and then you can also see a ring twirling in its fiery kind of encasing.
Feel free to grab anything from the shop.
What's the
There's
staff?
stuff on the wall.
Yeah, what's that stuff?
Oh, those are specialty items currently in stock. Magical items.
What? Yeah. What does the ring do?
You mind?
Can you tell us what they do?
Yeah, what do they do?
Yes. The wearer of the ring is able to, upon the death of a nearby mortal, can take in a little bit of their sorrow and heal their wounds and ailments.
And what? Oh, ailments. Yeah, ailments. Sorry. How much is it?
That one is 800.
800 coupons.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the staff and what was that other thing? The chariot or
Are they
something?
cursed?
No items are cursed here.
Okay.
They're not
Cool,
for
just
mortals.
checking.
The staff is the Flame Breather staff.
He reaches
Flame-
below and he reads from a little prompt.
It allows you to cast a burning hand spell and emits fiery light in an area. It is 100 coins. Coupons.
I could just do that for free. What's the other one?
For 1,000 coins, you are able to buy the Fell Rider Chariot. It is capable of keeping up to 4 medium-sized creatures within its confines, and comes with 2 souls of the nightmare creatures. They will appear and carry your flying chariot through the burning skies to get around your devilish needs.
Above
Good
board,
to
the
have
Flame
one.
Breather staff is uncommon. The Ring of Soul Harvest is on the higher end of uncommon, and the Fell Rider Chariot is a legendary item.
The Fell Rider Chariot seems like a good one
Sounds
to have
sick.
at this point when
4-person flying.
yeah, that would get us I think that would get our whole group flying when we need it.
That'd
Can
be
it-
sick.
Would it be one scold or would it be scold and like how is
Scold
it
has
like
the
a weight
broom.
limit or is it like
Skull would be... Skull could probably use it, but be the only one who uses it, because he's large.
Got it.
Otherwise, it'd be 4 medium creatures.
So tired of this big guy
yeah.
fucking fit in anything
All right.
ever.
All right. I didn't ask for this. Actually, I did ask for this.
You
but-
did.
Put
Oh
him-
wait.
put him on the
Above
broom
board, I
and the rest
totally
of
asked
us.
for it,
Actually, I
but
did
in
want
character,
to
I didn't ask for it.
Well, I mean, I want the chariot, but I also think I could, if we use all of the coupons we have now, we won't have them to gamble and make more coupons.
Yeah, you wait. You never buy it all.
Yeah, maybe
right
we should-
now.
Yeah, we should gamba.
Get more money
gonna
first and then
Get
come
more.
I'm gonna
and
just
then
wander
come
over
back.
and look at the shirts with the wing holes.
Yeah, you can get some like lovely fine shirts. You can get the ones with the wing holes. There's one. I imagine there's one that says like "I went to hell but kept my soul."
Nice.
Yes, nice.
You get the ones with the wing holes are kind of very finely tailored around it. It's not like a rip. It's actually designed.
Is there
nicely.
one? If they're all wearing like very Victorian-y kind of, is there one that looks like a sort of Victorian type shirt?
Oh,
but
like
has
the
wing
tuxedo
holes?
t-shirts?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
absolutely.
okay.
Is there anything that's very obviously would fit on Ick?
Yeah, you can get like some imps. They've got like an imp section for like the,
Nice,
the
like the
smaller
kids section.
devils. Yeah, yeah. It's like you can get a little imp shirt there.
We should get him something.
I'm gonna grab one of the ones that looks a little like pseudo Victorian-y, and I'm just gonna bring it up. Okay, how much are these?
That will be 8 tokens.
Oh, okay. All right, great. I'm gonna walk away with it and not purchase it yet, and we'll look at the kids section for Ick.
You
Is
can get
there
some finer ones or
is
some...
there anything for Ick that like is like I'm in charge? I got a lot of, you know what I mean? Like that, like I got a lot of mortals or whatever, right? That's like their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, is
Sure,
there
yeah,
something
they
that's gonna, like, you know what I mean? That's like slightly aspirational for. Do you know how like it's like a little kid has a crown
Sure.
or some shit?
You can get one which is like like 99 mortals and the bitch ain't one kind of thing, you know, like it's very like a, you can get these like almost jokey imp t-shirts which they would find funny. And
No
a lot of, like-
mortals? Question mark. And there's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
devil.
yeah.
looking up.
Mortal.
no
God.
more.
Not mortal. All right, I'll grab something like that. Just kind of like hold it up to see if it looks like it would be his size, and then like look at everyone, look at Adelward like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you think this one?
Yeah. Edward's got kind of sick, mocking grin. This isn't. He doesn't really want to do this out of kindness. It's more of a. The cruelty is still kicked in a little bit.
Yeah.
Are there any like keychains with names on? I'm kidding. Okay, so I'll take 2 shirts.
You could get like a little contract keychain which has like
Oh,
a
shit, that's
like a
actually
little
really
fake
cute.
contract one which you can get as a little thing for sure. It's more like you can see it's designed to be like held on your soul shard, like a little loop on there.
Oh, then I definitely would grab one of those and find out how much that is too. All right, so I'll take those items up.
That'll be a total of 20 coupons.
I hate this
how
guy. I
much?
want him dead.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. 20, how
20.
much?
20 coupons.
Okay.
That's a
I
fact.
just wanted to make you say it again. I'll take out 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He hands across the kind of
Alright,
the shirt, the keyring, and also the
okay.
one for Ick.
Oh, Ick's gonna love this.
Yeah, that was a good choice, Edelward. This is a really good one for sure.
Yeah.
I love it. All right.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to above board. I genuinely don't want to buy this thing until I've possibly burned all my money and lost
Yeah.
a chance to buy it.
That's fair. That's
So-
fair.
A true casino experience. Yeah. All right. So where do you guys want to head now?
Ick.
Okay. Over in the corner, you can hear him talking to a couple of the succubi. So,
Do they seem like they're into him?
yeah. Whether it's real or not is dependent.
Yeah.
So that's what I was talking about. Like, I've got myself so many fucking mortals now. I can't even count them anymore. That's right. And they're fucking big too. They can fight. They killed Jerry. Who's Jerry? The guy I told you about. You know, the big fella. You'd have liked him. Real fucking down to earth personality. Right there they are now.
Hey, Ick. We got you something.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Look at this thing.
Oh shit.
We bought your shirt because you're like the best owner.
Yeah.
No one's ever got me a fucking present before.
It's
That's the nicest fucking thing. I told you these mortals were legit. And he gets up and they kind of, I'm not even wearing any clothes. And they look at you and they're like reading the shirt. I fucking told you. Right.
Yeah.
He takes it. One moment. He tears off the sleeve so you can wear it as like a kind of a tank top. And you see it kind of ripped almost like a metal shirt.
Of course he
And he
does.
just pulls it on. Oh, it fits all right as well. Not too fucking bad, mortals. Not too fucking bad indeed. You better not to barge your souls away, though. Those belong to me.
No. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
like it?
I like it. Of course I do.
All right. Great.
Ladies, gentlemen, I'll see you later. Right? I'll be hanging with them for a little bit. Right? They kind of get up and then, see you later, Dick. And they kind of move on for it. Right, can I borrow some coin? I suppose they're all on them.
All of
Oh, yeah. That's where I blow all my savings. I don't have anything else to do with it. Once a month I can afford it. And it fucking is worth it. I thought a bit of celebration today would be in order. Considering I got all of
Oh.
you.
yeah, do you really like the shirt?
Why wouldn't I?
Okay. I don't know. I just thought you just were like, no, like maybe you didn't. That's cool. All right. We just did some games. You wanna come with us?
Depends where you're going.
We're cleaning up, dude.
Hey.
You want to hang with us?
Yeah,
you want to
you
take the
do.
credit for this
They're
shit?
hot right now. Also, what's the thing that we can't do yet because it's not open for a little bit? The wrath thing. Do you know what that is?
Oh, it's fucking great. Yeah, the whole thing, it descends down into the lava and there's a prison below, right? And you get to go up and all the viewing mirrors come up and you get to pay to fucking hurt people. It's wonderful. All the damn souls and that. Basically,
Oh.
you pay to fuck people up.
Oh.
Twitch
You
chat.
can just do that for free. You don't have to pay to beat the shit out of someone. You can just do that.
No, but it's like a viewer experience. You get to see all the damn souls get tortured and that. It's lovely.
Oh, well, that's good. It's good to know. I don't know. Where were we gonna go next? Obviously, we just went to the gift shop. We got some food. They all won a bunch.
Oh.
What else is good here? You tell us. You come all the time, or do you just do this part?
I mostly just come here. This is my voice. You know,
Yeah,
I'm an
fair
horny
enough.
man. Always have been.
Okay.
Besides, I'm thinking that, after the whole business with you, I'm hoping they give me a new body and all that. So I'm just getting, rid of the old one, getting all of its use out,
Is that a thing? You get new
You just
bods?
Get a new body? Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
That's the whole point of it. The more you go up, the better you look. You think the
What?
pit fiends always work?
So
pit
like
fiends?
all of these hot
What are you
fucking
gonna look
dudes
like next?
used to be like
lot
little
of
tiny
them?
babies.
A lot of them did.
No shit.
It depends. Some people come in like that. Some of the older ones don't really move that much. But all the pit fiends used to look like normal people as well. And some of the imps you see around here used to be proper fucking good people. But they got fucked by the law.
Wait, have you always been an imp?
Fuck yes, I have.
All right. What are you going to be next? Do you get to pick?
No.
Oh.
Oh, it's just like whatever Evo happens. You just don't get to decide.
Well, it's all dependent on what they need. You know, whoever promotes you,
It's like Kaizo rules.
I don't know what that is.
What are you talking about?
Well, wait. Does that mean then you got to like time it?
Joe.
What if they need something shitty that you don't want to be?
We should make Ick hot. Can that be a goal here?
Glow up.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
all-
say we ended up taking Zalfell to court. We got him demoted. Maybe Ick could just have Zalfell's body, and
Oh,
Zalfell
shit.
would
Yeah.
turn into Ick.
Yeah.
Let's fucking love that. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure he's better looking than me. All right.
A minor illusion what he looks like.
Oh. How would you use the fuck out of that body?
Okay, well, yeah, that's cool. Okay,
Good.
we should go find something
Good.
else to do.
Okay, well, I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to go gamble? Do you want to go watch a show? What do you want to do?
Wait,
Their show?
Thea, what do you want to do? You've been
spark
kind of
with me?
like chilling, or rather not chilling. You've looked really stressed out. So like, what's?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Well, I think my hand is still kind of snapping. Like, the glove thinks this is great, but like, the concept of gambling my money now, like I have it right now. Like it's mine.
Yeah,
I have it.
Like, think about it like this. I
And the
started
idea
with
of
300
risking it-
chips today,
Yeah,
and now
but
I
I
have
might
15.
not then
on
have
trade.
it.
Yeah, I
And
really,
it,
I'm proud of what
I
you've achieved. That
I'm-
is now.
but I already. It feels like it might be better to just keep it and not
Why'd you need it?
risk it. And then I know that. What do you
Oh,
mean
her
by I
hand
need it?
tries to kill her if she does something stupid with her money.
I don't even think it's the
Oh,
hand.
cool.
I think
Can I
I just
watch?
feel like
We're trying to make you hot. Could you just like chill a little?
I'm chill.
it feels weird to just like risk my money. It just feels weird. I don't want to. I think when you know you have it and you can see it, you just keep it. You just keep it somewhere safe. You don't really like give it away. You don't really like do stuff with it. You just kind of have it. Like just having it is good. Like,
How feel of you?
Yeah, you guys look like you're having fun though, so that's
You
cool.
gotta get yourself a Martin. All right, that'll calm you down.
Hmm.
Hey,
Would it?
proper refreshing that.
You guys tried to like headbutt Zalfell in the middle of everything. Like, I don't think any of it. I'm saying
well.
this. I would like this to sink in for everybody. I don't think you guys should eat that shit anymore.
Listen, whatever Martin did, he probably fucking deserved it. All right, if I'm drinking him.
I would love to know what
Okay.
Martin did. What a fucked up existence.
What did Martin
Imagine,
do?
imagine dying and then having to be drank for the rest of eternity. He's got
Maybe he's into that. Maybe this is a reward.
And he was
Oh,
not
no,
into
it's not
it.
into
I
it.
could tell.
He's
He's
into it.
definitely not into it.
Aye,
Oh, okay.
that's part of the fun.
Never mind. I haven't drank Martin, sadly. So
Well, let's get
If,
you a
what did
Martin.
he do?
Martin on everyone.
I feel like everyone could use a Martin.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We could get something else. There's plays. There's what? There's more games. There's
There's a
said there's
spa
entertainment. Is there
treatment.
like a? Oh shit.
Yeah, get your paws in. Anything you need. Have you tried at the Pits of Wrath yet?
No.
What's the Pits of Wrath?
You basically get
Doesn't-
to take two creatures that have died and lost their souls and pit them against each other. The winner gets the goal.
Oh.
That sounds pretty fun.
I like that.
Betting on fights. Yeah.
Sort of,
Let's go check that one out.
All right.
Are they gonna fight anyway? Wait, is this like karaoke?
No.
Like we get a book full of people and we're like this guy and this guy.
Sort of. It's randomized, so it's
So
all
it's not
betting
at all
and
like that.
No, but in a way, there is a book.
So
Okay, nice.
book here.
Sure. To see the options, is that what the book is?
No, it's the person who's summoning them.
Oh.
Right.
Well, yeah, let's go see.
Okay. He leads you
Interesting.
into the main hallway, the kind of main gambling area, and you would you're okay. You would wander in there and step over towards what is essentially a group of you gathered around a large kind of burning portal, and up on like a little kind of on like a plinth area, you see a guy stood with a great book that's embedded into it, and it's all done through like a randomized there. You see, looking down into it, you can see a bugbear's fighting up against just a large kind of like almost insectoid creature, like a centipede creature, and it dives on him, and he manages to cut through it, panting, and then fades, and it was on like an Arctic background. So, the rules of the Pits of Wrath is essentially, I have a D&D random encounter table. You will be rolling up against someone else. You roll a d12, and that will determine the environment of the battle. On a 12, you get a dealer's choice. Then you roll a 1d4, and it will determine the challenge rating of the creature. They're listed between a certain level. The higher that number is, the better. You bet before, by the way, before you know what everyone's got. You bet after the first person, you know what they've got. So you bet on the first person, and you don't know what the second person's going to get. That person then rolls a d100 to see what specific enemy will spawn there. Sometimes the enemies might just genuinely lose straight up. But if they don't, I'll be giving you control of a creature. And you'll be basically fighting monster versus a monster in an arena.
Sick.
If they survive for 3 rounds, then it becomes a roll-off. Essentially, they fight in this environment. You can alter your bet to a 3-1 after seeing both creatures. That's what it's 1-for-1 based off the straight bet, and then you can alter it to 3-1 based on your on your creature's choice, but only if the challenge rating is lesser. So basically, if you're betting on the underdog, you can triple your money. If it's half the challenge rating, you can bet it 5-1. So you can win 5 times your money. I'll explain it as we go, though. As you head over there, does anyone want to bet any money? Oh, sorry, does anyone want to go up and challenge? Does anyone want a monster fight?
Wait, so if you bet blind, it's 1-1, but if you bet after you know, it's 3-1?
If you bet on the underdog. So say if a dragon comes up and a boulette, and you bet on the boulette's going to win, and it does, you'd get a 5-1 odds on your bet. And so say if you bet 100, you'd come out with 500 plus your 100 back. It's a monster fight.
If you bet on the favorite, you only get 1-1.
1-1.
Okay. So I don't have to bet yet. I can just wait until I know what's in there.
You bet on the beginning. So before, when the 2 people go up and challenge each other, it's like a randomized. You don't know what's going to get, and then you can see from there.
Put 100 in.
Okay. Does anyone want to go up there as a challenger? Basically, you're going to be the lead better, but in above all terms, you control the monster.
Let's see what we get.
You want to go up against each other? Like one of you controls one monster each?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh shit.
Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, dude.
Fuck it, dude.
Fuck it, dude.
Okay. Well, as you step up there, I'm going to need... Who wants to be the lead better? Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Is anyone betting money on anyone? You don't know the blind bet to begin with. You don't know what you're betting on yet.
Yeah, I'm not betting blind.
Okay. Adaward. You bet 100 on yourself?
I put 100 on myself, yeah.
Okay. Anyone else want to put any money down? Blind.
Adalward believes in his own self.
Okay.
No.
I have a lot of extra coins.
Hmm. I'll do the Fabia special. I'll put 100 down on both of them.
By the way,
I come out even or I get a lot, right?
yeah. In lore, by the way, you are not actually controlling the monster. So if you do that thing where you're like, I'm betting on the other person, you can't throw the fight yourself because you're not.
Yeah.
So you'll be control it as best as you can. You can bet on the other person if you think you're going to lose, but we will keep everyone honest in terms of the fight. So, who goes first?
First.
Okay, roll a d12.
9.
The encounter area, which is determined by the first roller, is going to be in the Underdark. Please roll a d4.
Okay.
3.
Now please roll a d100.
7.
Now please roll
Oh no.
2d8 Minotaur skeletons.
5.
You will have 5 skeletons. Skull,
Yeah.
please roll a so the environment's already picked, but you still roll for your environment to pick the CR of the creature. So please roll a d12.
Okay. 12.
That's dealer's choice. So I will let you pick between them. One second, let me put some battle music because you build up towards this.
So I get to
Yeah.
pick. Okay, I
Let's
get to pick the
go.
terrain, which would determine my CR. Okay.
It will determine what kind of creature you could get. So it won't
Okay.
necessarily give you a CR. Let's put on a little bit of a fun fight music. Let's do this one. So, now you have the option of picking these to roll your D4 out of. Arctic, coastal, desert, forest, grassland, hill, mountain, swamp, underdark, underwater, or urban.
Underdog.
Okay, underdark, now roll a D4. This is the most important roll, the D4.
We'll keep it this. All right, 2.
A 2, so it's going to be you're going to have an underdog. Roll a D100.
Oh, so that's the CR then.
Yeah,
So he rolled a
mine's
CR
3.
3. Okay.
He's got a CR between 11 and 16. Yours is between 5 and 10.
Okay. 4.
Oh, no, D100. Oh, sorry. There is.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah,
and
We
D100.
both rolled really low D100s, Dan.
And then finally, roll 2d4, please.
4.
You're going to be having 4 grey oozes. I'll bring
So
you
those
guys.
5 Minotaur skeletons against 4 grey oozes.
That is it. I'm bringing
Great.
you guys to the battlefield
I'm
now.
excited.
Wait, I'm resistant.
If you scroll down,
Let's go.
it'll be the one down here is the Underdark.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Oh, this is so cool.
This is very neat.
Let me
is
give
great.
you. Do you know what I might do? Yeah, no. It's all
That's so cute.
So you got a skeletal minotaur, right? 5 of them. I'm going to give you control. Everything
Okay.
has its health. Hold on, it's going to take a second to get them on that. There you go.
So I could have had 12 of these fucking things because I rolled low on my.
They're all
rolls
just
like
standing
that.
like this because there's no room. Or like,
Yep.
The building
heads
could
are
have been
turned.
just full of these guys.
And then let me get the great oozes. Yeah, what I might actually do. I mean, I could change this rule now if you guys would prefer, where it could be more of a one-on-one for the simplicity of rolling a bunch of things. That's up to you. Or we could do it based on the amount of rolls you could have made. So
I mean,
2
I
months
don't
rolls.
care. I don't think
I don't
Toronto cares
care.
either.
yeah,
don't
try it
really
like
care.
this. See how it goes, right?
All right, yeah, we'll give the first one like this. And yours was a grey ooze, right?
Yeah, 4 of them.
Alright. 4 grey oozes. I'll give you control of 1 creature Actually, I'll give you control of one creature. 4 grey oozes. Each of them's gonna have their health halved for speed. So I'll go through and make everyone's health halved. And I'll give you the stat blocks for each. So again, if 3 rounds go by, it becomes a roll-off affair, which I'll explain if it gets to that. I will give you, I believe I can, give you guys access to the stat blocks. 1 second.
This is great.
Edited controlled by Tomato. I'll give you, see which one you can control. I think it's the middle one tomorrow. I'll give you control each of just one because it's a bit difficult to give you control of everything without taking ages.
Actually, it looks like I do have control of all of them.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, sweet.
Oh, it looks like they're dancing.
Perfect. Then why? Where's this one? I'm done by character settings. Hold on. I'm pressing the wrong button here. That's why. Oh, it's here. Okay. Yep. And then you, Sam.
Yeah.
Should now have access to the grey oozes. Can you guys see their stat blocks in the right as well? Should be right at the top, maybe.
Don't see their stat blocks, but I mean, I can. No, not seeing it.
I'll show this to you. I don't know if you can pull that out.
I see great ooze, which I'm not going to open.
And then I'll show you this one, Sam.
Dude, why are you halving my health, dude? That's fucked up.
No, everyone gets half health. They get half health as well. It's so that there's speed, so this doesn't go on for 2 hours.
What are you trying to show me?
You should be able. Did you just get a screen come up for grey ooze?
Yeah, I got a screen up for the character mancer.
Yeah, mine's giving me their like character sheets as if they're
just click edit sheet directly. Yeah, I see it. I have everything.
Yeah, edit sheet directly.
My edit sheet directly just turns it into truly a base player character sheet.
Oh,
I don't think it's the Roll20 version.
Close that. Pick up the Minotaur skeleton on the right again, and just go to character sheet.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up initiative. You guys go ahead and roll.
Nice. I believe in both of you, which is, makes this hard.
Minotaur skeleton. Minotaur skeleton. Minotaur skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
Minotaur skeleton.
We can rather go all at the same initiative or both differently, but it's up to you. I suppose differently would make it fairer.
Let's. We can move this fast. Yeah, it would definitely be, with how low our health is comparatively, it'd definitely be unfair if all of my Minotaur skeletons could just descend upon him before he even had a chance to move.
Okay.
See that net 20.
Did you get all 4 of yours on there? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have 4 in front of you. So 3 rounds of combat before the roll-off goes off. The roll-off has a chance of you winning regardless. So, to begin with, then, is a grey ooze, specifically this one.
Go.
Grey ooze.
Which one? This one?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right, I slime over.
That thing's fast.
His ass.
I thwap with my pseudopod.
Go for it. That's an 11.
11.
12 is the AC.
Can you do anything else?
I jiggle a little
Make
bit.
a squishy noise.
No, that one's got spirit.
The one on the left. You just see this ooze go up, shoot towards the skeleton, and it steps back.
Well, I'm gonna have this one on the left here. Charge 10 feet straight forward and hit the one that attacked first and had spirit.
Sure, go for it.
Wow.
So when I move 10 feet forward, which I'm going to do, I'm gonna have it just lunge at this one.
Okay.
Target then hits it with a gore attack on the same turn, so I'm gonna go for the gore. 8.
That's an 8 hit.
I have an AC of 8.
No.
And it hits exactly. Are you resistant to anything?
Acid, cold, and fire.
Okay.
I don't know why oozes are not resistant to physical, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
apparently I'm not resistant. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Go ahead and roll your damage then.
It's gonna be 9 piercing.
It jiggles less enthusiastically.
Yeah, that one looks up.
And it's going to have to succeed on a DC 14 saving throw, be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
I think you're
immune to prone.
But you can do the same.
But you can push me.
Yep.
Yeah. 12.
Strength for this.
Oh. 13.
It gets knocked back.
Fails. It's DC 14. So
Okay.
I'd like it
All right.
knocked back in this direction.
Okay. I'll move it back. Next
Next
up, the one up here. Yeah, I'll probably simplify this in future and do like 1v1s.
This one's going to pass through the group and attack this one
Go for it.
with a great axe attack.
Joe, my
20.
ooze has false appearance. While it's motionless, it is indistinguishable from an oily pool. So I don't think his Minotaur even knows that's an
Okay,
ooze.
so if he doesn't know that's an ooze, he attacks the one that attacked us. So
Sure.
he's going to charge through a nat 20 that one instead.
Sure. You can nat 20 that one. I will let you do
For
an
20
intelligence
slashing.
check on the next Minotaur then to determine if one's an ooze.
Alright.
That one's dead.
Yeah, he's. Well, how do you're supposed to ask me if it's dead. You can't just assume.
Sorry. Yeah. You can see looking down.
You're kind of cheating here, man. It feels stacked against me. I don't know if I want to participate anymore.
What do you mean I'm cheating? I can see the numbers.
Look, there's a lot of Minotaur in here. It's not looking great for the slipes.
Yeah.
I don't know what's inside.
Up next then, it is this one.
See, here's the good thing is that Joe did make it in an intelligence check, and I'll let you know, Sam, they've got a -2 to intelligence. So, which one is
Nice.
it? This one?
That one. If they do succeed, and do a stealth check from the ooze, if they succeed on this check, they will all know where the oozes are.
7. You're just gonna wait me out until the fucking roll off?
Wait, what do you mean?
You can just stall me out right
Don't
now.
move until the roll off.
I don't know what you mean.
Joe, there's gotta be. They
wait.
never do anything.
What's your dexterity modifier, Skull?
Mine or the
Oozes.
slime?
What's its stealth? Has it got a stealth check or has it got a dexterity modifier?
Let's see.
If it has a stealth bonus, then I'm going to add that to its. It'll have a passive stealth essentially, which he has to beat as a DC.
Stealth is +2 passive.
Okay, so that means.
Wait, if we're doing stealth, can I use perception for these rolls, or is it int?
It's in to determine if it's real. Is the idea that I put behind it, but the DC is a 10, so you just have to be a
this one
10
fails.
on any of the ones to determine. Because you're not really stealthing, you're more lying there trying to be convincing. All right, this one. And check. You have to be a DC of 10 to determine if that's a ooze.
Okay. It's a 9.
The bottom left ooze's turn. What do you want to do for it?
It's just a puddle. This ooze is too stupid. He's gonna wobble over and attack.
Yeah, fair enough.
God.
Fuck, I lost it. There we go. Okay. Also, who is the Minotaur that hit that ooze before?
This one.
It was this one that pushed it back. This
He
one that
gets
killed it.
-1 damage on his weapon. Corrosive
Oh,
ooze.
nice.
Okay, this one wouldn't because it was his horns. That's a natural.
Yeah, that one is his horns. He gets
this
-1
one-
on his head.
Wait,
Yeah.
so is that both times it hit?
Every time he's no, I'm just kidding. Any non-magical weapon made of metal that hits the ooze corrodes.
These aren't.
After
well,
the
the horn
damage
aren't
weapon
metal. The
takes a
great
primitive
axe
-1.
is.
Yeah,
I
the
think-
great axe.
Yeah.
The great axe
Yeah.
corroded, dude.
Well,
Alright,
I'm not gonna be able to track this, but I'll try to remember when this guy does his next fucking turn.
Just keep going, guys. You got all the oozes and skeletons to go through.
22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Sweet.
Roll the damage.
It didn't roll damage.
When you clicked attack in the chat.
Minotaurs are actually vulnerable to bludgeoning, so if it doesn't need bludgeoning damage.
1d6 plus 1 bludgeoning.
All right, click on attack,
Oh shit.
and then click on it again. But we just had the bludgeoning.
What the? 7 bludgeoning plus 10 acid.
And then click attack again, and we'll take the bludgeoning a second time as well.
7 bludgeoning.
So it'll be 14, 24 damage.
14
Damn.
bludgeoning, 10 acid. If the target is wearing any non-magical armor, it corrodes. Reducing the
Thing's a
AC by 1.
skeleton. It's not
Damn,
really
these
wearing any
bones.
clothes.
He's got calcium.
That ooze does well. The next ooze. By the way, that ooze, you now know that that is an ooze. And
Wait, so he didn't die on a 27?
no.
Or 24?
These Minotaur are big fucking things.
But
You
my
got-
max health was 22. Halved it's 11. How is your health halved more than 24?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't really seem like you should ever bet before you know what's going on, I guess. But
Yeah. This is really.
I mean, hey, you could bet on the users and do a 5-1 probably, and come out with a lot of money if they win. It is your second user's turn though. The bottom right one.
Okay, bottom right. This one stays a puddle, dude.
Okay.
yeah, that's a fucking smart thing to do.
I skip my turn.
These fucking things are gonna watch this one turn into dust in a
This one
fucking
here.
second. Which
this,
one?
This one?
This one up here. This Minotaur.
Oh, okay, yeah, that might as well.
This Minotaur is going to squeeze through his friends to here and
Sure.
look down at this guy and the Great Axe slam him for 14 to hit.
That hits.
For 14 slashing damage.
Slice straight into
He's
that
dead.
one.
-1 damage forever.
Good shit.
Corroded.
You track the -1 damages, guys. The next ooze down here.
He's
Come on,
he's
oozes.
also a puddle.
Okay.
I skip my turn.
It's the top of the round. Turn 2. This one here goes. You can do an intelligence check.
18 nat 20.
Oh shit.
You know the both puddles are oozes. You saw one come alive and he's put it together.
Dude, I was waiting for the roll.
Ooh, that's not good. Did you see that? Ooh, jiggling a little bit. Great Axe, 8 to hit.
Wait, that does hit.
Yeah,
Fuck. What are these? How are these CR2? You fucking.
21 slashing, motherfucker. This one hasn't hit with his axe yet.
He explodes. His axe is forever damaged. So -1.
It is.
Fight damage.
I think this one's turn. Yeah.
It looks over. This guy's got a -1 to damage. Let's not forget.
It's,
He hits for 25.
Yeah, that's a hit, man. That's a hit.
Okay, he does 20 slashing damage.
And
Okay,
the
but
fight-
his axe is also damaged again. So remember that for the next time that he's using.
See, that's the thing is that I wouldn't bet on those Minotaurs twice because of how damaged their axes just got.
you would watch.
Was-
And a play-by-play of it is essentially you would see as the creatures, all of the skeletons appear down in this underdark area, rush up and start cutting into the oozes. One of them gets hit really hard by the ooze and burns away a lot of its skeletal structure, but they all just crowd around, just start cutting into them. And afterwards they say, the skeletons win. And you win your money at award. The way I'm going to do that from now is going to be a one-on-one from now on.
It was funny to just see a bunch of like a ton
Well,
of
actually,
Minotaurs.
it might be the amount of times I have to roll. So if it says 2d8, I'll do
I might
2.
have had more of a shot if there wasn't fucking 5 of them.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. There could have
5
been
was
more though.
below
5 was
average.
very low. There could have been
what
all the
the
way up to
fuck?
like fucking 16 or
16.
some shit.
Like, what?
Just make it a smaller
Um,
max amount.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We'll do a smaller max amount, or we'll make someone stronger. If you roll the number, if it goes over a certain threshold, then you get more health, etc. Yep. So you win back your money. And you see Ix like cheering you on the entire way back. That was fucking great, mate. Do you want to do another one of those, or do you want to move on from there?
I want
I
to. I
think-
want to do a
You wanna do
1v1. I want to see what that would be like.
Yeah, Alward will step back and let others go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Someone
I don't know
fight
if anybody
Fabia,
wants
cowards.
to do it against me, but
Who would like to do it?
it's cool if there's a devil that wants to do it.
No, I will go.
Also fine. Oh hell yeah, Aaron! That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Get in there.
Punches him in the arm.
And then goes, "Ow."
then
That hurts you more than.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
as you went first, Fabio, you can be the lead better. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
a d12 to determine the environment and where your creature is from.
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's Underdark again.
Okay, can I do a different one?
Yeah, I'll let you do a reroll.
8.
That is the swamp.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
Now, could you give me a d4? Oh, no,
Yep.
d3. There's only 3 on this one, so just roll a d3. You have to manually
one.
do that one. A 1. Your CR is going to be between 1 and 4. And then a d100.
Big money. Come on.
90.
Actually, not a bad one. As you'd see, a revenant appears.
Ooh.
Aaron, a d12, please. Determine the environment your creature comes from.
6.
A hill creature, a d4, please.
Come on. 1.
I also got a 1. So we'll be even.
And a
Gonna be fair
d100, please.
fight. Oh shit! What if it's a 90?
I don't know if anyone bet, by the way. But before the bet, if
58.
you would like to bet now, I would allow it.
I think it's only, they know what I have. I think it's only fair they know what Aaron
fair.
has as well.
I'd say Timmy would bet on Aaron. 50.
Okay. Aaron has a half ogre.
Oh shit! What's the other half?
So it's a
Half
revenant
ogre versus a revenant.
What's the other half? I just dropped
Revenant.
my cough drop.
So we have a revenant versus a half ogre.
Place your bets.
I can tell you, the revenant is a lot healthier.
Ooh, tomato, you're muted. I think.
No fucking way I'm gonna bet against that goddamn revenant. Look at that thing.
I've halved the health.
Did it tear that
actually, you know
ogre
what?
to shreds.
Mine is bigger though.
Oh, sweet summer child.
This is what I'll do. I will half the health if it is a singular creature. No, I'll just do the half health thing. That works fine. You can see that people are talking about like, the Pits of Wrath is a new game. So working at the Kings. Okay, I'll give you guys control over your creatures.
Yeah.
This one goes into Fabia's. And you should see at the top now.
I see him.
And the half ogre, where the hell is it? I think it's because I've used the half ogre before.
Oh, this is sad. A revenant in hell.
Oh,
I don't know where else a revenant would be, but
sorry, buddy.
1 second. Shane, the half ogre's not appearing up because I think I've used it before, so it's not.
I can just make my own stat block. He has 500 health, and
Yeah.
that's
Do you want me to link you the half ogre stat
Plus
block and then you can
22.
just
Yeah,
roll
you can do
manually? I don't think it's going to be very complicated.
great.
Okay. Send it your way. It should be in that chat.
Yep. Okay, very complicated.
Go ahead and you two roll initiative. If you just roll your d20
Okay.
plus your thing, Shane, I'll add you manually.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have any decks, so.
That is a 1.
Not even sure that thing knows it's here.
Did you click on the Revenant before you did yours? I'll just put you there. Yeah, we know you go first. Revenant goes
sorry.
first. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Revenant goes first. So you'd see as you're peering around the portal and the fires burn around, a swampy texture appears. This Revenant apparates into the area, and a half ogre steps through the tree line. Go ahead, Revenant.
So the Revenant has a bunch of stuff with like the side note of if they've sworn vengeance against the creature, can I swear vengeance against this ogre?
Sure.
First turn.
What are the
No,
odds
dude.
that this Revenant has always sworn vengeance against
This Revenant has always hated half
It's an old battle.
ogres.
Go for it.
Checks
Great.
out.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Stacked.
He swears vengeance and then uses a vengeful glare.
That ghost looks
Target makes a DC 15 wisdom save.
You think he's good at that?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm real good.
I believe. You can do it.
10.
Okay. Revenant runs up and multi-attack fist.
Oh no.
Beep.
Yeah, those will both hit.
I don't want to watch this anymore.
I just looked down at my scales and my arm.
Hey, so he's dead.
Looking at them.
He turns up, punches him twice. You see the blood pour out.
Fight, dude! He just got hit in the
He
back
just woke up. He
And the
was
half
sleeping.
ogre dies.
Great. Vengeance gone.
And the devils stand around and clap as, oh, an easy fight that one, and pass out the coins of whoever bet. Essentially, the Pits of Wrath is their way of just enjoying an arena of a bunch of different souls throughout the history.
All right.
That was sad. That one made me sad.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Sorry, Aaron. I didn't realize that guy was like, I don't have to go into detail.
What were the odds that it had a life vengeance against that thing, really? Funny.
Crazy, right?
Treasure.
Yeah.
That is a
He
coincidence
was
like
that thing.
no
That
other.
ghost was so pissed at him. You could see it in his eyes.
You could tell. Yeah, there was like a lifelong thing there.
It was bad.
I'm looking at a Revenant step. Like, you have like 10 different mechanics and attacks. Ogre had 2. Attack,
Yeah.
axe, or javelin.
Yeah. In the
buddy.
fairness to the ogre, and with some consultation towards the Pits of Wrath to be put through a deeper beta experience, it was meant to be 1d4 ogres. So what I'll do is I'll revisit this and I'll work out a way to give you a benefit based on, like, that might add some health to you.
It's a
or it
good
might add
mini
some, like,
game. Yeah.
you know, yeah. Because yeah, in
All
reality, 1d4 ogres could have maybe taken him down, but one was fucked. Yeah, you see as other people start betting against each other and do so, leaving you to your devices.
That
Everyone else
felt.
got stuff they want to do here.
No, I'm just sad now. So
Yeah,
Yeah, that
felt
seriously
kinda
bummed me
bad.
out. I kind of just.
There's like a spa. We could catch a.
oh
show.
yeah, we should go to the spa. That sounds sick.
Yeah, Scold, you love spa.
Gold, you're really into spas. So
Love
I don't know who told you that.
Fast.
It's just demonstrably false.
You love it. You know it. We're gonna check it out. Maybe you can get a fluffy robe from here too.
I would have no interest. He looks at Adderwald like, "Did you snitch?" That's the look he gives. Did you break the sacred bond?
I didn't say shit to anyone. All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, then they're just speculating. There's no proof.
Yeah, it would lead you to go, oh, just this way, and kind of step forward and walk over towards it. You'd see this wonderful spa hall is like, again, overly lavish. You see kind of like a chandelier as you step in, and each of them is kind of burning with a flame. You see a mural on the wall of the time where, like, it's the blood war between the devils and the demons, and the devils stand triumphant over the demons. This beautiful mural. And you come through, and as you're walking past this kind of stained glass, you can see through there as various devils are swimming or bathing in lava as part of a treatment. And you'd walk through towards where, behind a desk, an oozing devil. It's kind of dripping with this kind of just greyish ooze that drips to the ground. occasionally just wiping off a drip if it goes onto the surface of the counter, looks towards all you and just says, welcome to Tristitia. Would you like one of our
Thanks.
treatments?
What do you have on
What treatments
offer?
you got?
We have 5 different treatments, depending on what you're looking for. We have the bathing and swimming pools. We have massages. We have the screaming chamber. We have the de-aging treatment. And pedicures and manicures.
Is the screaming chamber like you sit and listen to people scream? That seems like something devils would be into. Or is it like you get to go into a room by yourself and just scream?
Screaming and crying is what you listen to.
You listen to it. Got it.
Oh.
Okay.
And you get crying too.
Crying is
Like
a
a
separate
bonus.
one.
An add-on.
But crying costs extra.
No.
Yeah.
What's the de-aging?
Well, you go in there and we have a gelatin-like mud cream that we apply to your skin, and it allows the devil or creature to become younger.
Oh. Does it work on mortals?
It does, though I would suggest that you be careful and maybe not take our brief existence version. Maybe go for a brief recap. A brief existence might take you about too far.
Okay. I mean, I don't really.
This could become a superpowered baby.
Yeah. I have so many questions. Okay. Huh.
In
Would
Do
you
you have like a
jury's still
shop
out
to
if
buy
I'm
these creams,
immortal,
maybe?
so I'm
In
not
case we want more?
Oh, no, the spa treatment has an
Okay.
exceptionally rare material we use for the creams. A devilish snail slime.
Oh.
I'm
And then what? Pools and a massage
We
and
have
a
bathing
a-
pools if you wish to have freezing cold ones or lava treatments. We have bubbling pools. We have a magma treatment. If you wish to get your entire skin covered in magma, we can carve it off.
carve off our skin.
Oh, the magma. The encrusted magma on the end of it.
Oh.
It peels off all of the problematic.
Are any of these safe for mortals aside from probably the screaming one? Seems like it would be safe.
The screaming chamber is safe for mortals. Perhaps if you can survive long enough in our steam room of molten ash. The massages, some of them are gentler.
I feel like if you guys want to do a spa thing, I could just make one of those mansions and just cut
Yeah.
out the middleman
These
here.
seem like they
This
might.
doesn't seem safe. I don't
These
think
seem
you
like they
should
may
do
not
it.
be a great idea for us.
She looks straight up towards you, Adderward, and says, "Perhaps I could put you down for de-aging."
I might be immortal. I'm really not sure yet. I'm still waiting to see that if that happens. So I'm gonna pass. Do you think I look old?
They might be able to like de-ice you.
Ooh,
I mean,
Because
now
if
it's
you
like
go
a new-
back far enough, you won't be ice anymore.
Shit.
we could do a molten
but I mean,
therapy
like-
on you.
You see, that's what worries me. Is that they just said molten. I don't think that's going to de-age me. I think that's going to
I agree.
fucking kill
Melt.
me.
I agree. I'm just
Well, you
just
wanna go
throwing
for
out
a
ideas.
Looks towards you, Fear. De-aging process?
No, I was just more curious about it. I'm not. I'm
It's
not.
reversible
I'm
if
only
you don't like the results.
Was that probably like cost more though, right?
For us to cast the Great Restoration spell is an extra cost.
Mm. I mean, I'm not that old. I was just curious about it. I'm sorry.
This is very
I'm
long.
okay, thank you.
It's gonna be like, I'll take one of those pedicure manicures. Clean up the claws a bit. And then
How
he
much are
flips
those?
Off, handing over 50 of his coupons. He goes, I want the whole fucking treatment. He kind of goes off and usually if you just want a quick pedicure manicure, 10 coupons should do.
They just like file your talons or whatever.
Your
or-
horns, your talons, your
Oh.
goat feet, whatever you have.
Do you know what? I think it's enough that Ick enjoys himself in this area.
Mm.
We'll just catch up with him later. Thank you, though.
Of course.
Well, that was a dud.
Yeah, Holman's
Except for
in the
Ick.
worst
He's
spot.
probably gonna have a blast.
Yeah, I mean,
His feet were a little gnarly. They look better now. Do we want to like we could go see what shows there are while we wait for him?
Sure.
I don't know. I'm still kind of riding on how much of a bummer that fucking.
Then let's go see.
thing
Stop
was.
looking at
What if
me,
it's-
dude.
I'm not looking at you. I'm just
fun
sad. now.
comedy show, and it'll cheer you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like. What if
Okay.
it's like, you know, a comic, and you get to sit in front, and you can you
Oh.
can heckle him.
I don't
Like,
think
I'm
double
also-
comedy is going to be very funny.
I'm kind of also just coming down off of the stake now, and I
Oh.
did sacrifice a elemental. No one even tried to stop me. I just walked over there, and now I'm
Yeah,
holding
and
500
I nearly wasted food.
coupons in my hand, and finding out that an elemental's life is worth 500 coins kind of just feels bad too.
An angelic calm down.
I wonder if, like, after eating all that steak and becoming like, you know, kind of pieces of shit for a little bit, maybe on the other end, you know, you'll be like better people, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
I didn't sacrifice anybody. I said a meal
didn't
sucked
say
and
you
it
did.
sucked.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll just donate some of these fucking coins to an elemental charity or something.
yeah, like
I
an
don't care.
orphanage for earth elementals or
An
something.
orphanage. Maybe I'll just
Yeah.
summon maybe I'll just conjure another elemental and I'll be nice to them.
Or
Okay.
you
Sure,
could
yeah.
give them, you could give them money.
You
and
know,
just
put up
give
or
them
shut up. That's all.
to go back to wherever they go, right, with the money, and they can start the orphanage. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's check out the shows. This will cheer us up for sure.
I don't regret the Martin though. I don't. Martin was good.
But what did he do? I gotta know.
Yeah,
Maybe we ask the next class from we get.
Ah,
You're gonna
that's a
get-
good idea.
you only have a minute. Well, yeah, no, in a minute you could be like, "What did you do?"
Honestly, if we're going to the shows, Adelward is going to go over to the fucking bar and purchase another Martin.
Sure thing. Mom will only set you back 15 coins. It's rather cheap.
Damn.
it's a common drink.
That's common. The Martin is a common beverage.
Yeah, you buy yourself another Martin. They're like, oh, it might be some time before we get it. It's kind of popular right now. This is a happy hour.
Is it like
Jug Martin? Alchemical jug, huh?
is it like his spirit in there? Are you slurping
Soul?
some of his soul?
Oh,
like
it's a
bitty bit?
regurgitated soul, yeah.
What did he do?
Oh, God. You have to find the records on that one. Martin's been a drink for maybe 11,000 years.
Wow.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can like
Let
somehow
Martin-
talk to him once he like shows up in the drink, just to like see what's up. But that long, he has 100% lost the ability to have any kind of thought that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It was a lot of just
Wait a
guttural
minute.
wailing.
Ian looks across the group. You guys know Ick?
Yeah.
yeah, we're Ix guys.
Sure.
Six guys.
Yeah.
Oh, have a free Martin on the house then. He pushes back your coins.
Hey.
Nice,
All right.
thanks.
Nice.
Mm.
There's another one on the house with me, and he pours a little fire into a little kind of whiskey glass and points it across. Just burning flames in there.
What is that?
Old fashioned.
Aside from fire.
Old fashioned.
Oh, that's the old fashioned.
Hmm.
Is it just? It's just pure fire.
Yeah, pretty much. It burns going down.
Oh.
Go on, Fia.
He looks at you when you laugh. Never had anyone laugh at it.
Okay. I'll try it.
You're
You
the
drink
only
it?
one who can safely drink
But I'll
this, homie.
spend a
Truly, you are
sorcery
the only one
point
who can drink.
first.
Okay, you can spend a sorcery point.
Yeah.
Okay, then you don't need to make the save. You. Not that you feel this burning
And
fire
I'm
go
gonna, like,
through you.
I'm gonna spend the sorcery point, and then I'm just gonna like grab it really authoritatively and just like
Yeah.
chuck it back, slam it down
For
on
someone
the table.
else, it might be extremely painful. For you, you get it. It feels good. It feels warming to the back of your throat, kind of warms up your chest. And you can just get this just general fire burning in your stomach, and then it dissipates. Good, right?
That's fucking good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks to you, Timothy.
Yeah.
You want one?
Oh, I think I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Well.
Oh,
Your Martin fills up.
Shit. Who wants to try this one? Come on, it's pretty good.
You can
I'll
see
try
this-
it.
That's right.
Just going around the glass. You try it. Go ahead and
Yeah.
go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. No.
I believe in you.
I don't. 13.
You get overtaken by the torment that is rushing through you. The hairs on your back and your neck all stand up, and your whole body, you go into fight or flight mode as you become insanely frightened for the next minute. You're panicking, your amygdala is kicking off, and you're feeling his fear, this constant fear rushing you through for a minute. You see him go, you see him pull out some Minoris water and just pour it into a glass and go, here you go.
No, I think what happens is she drinks it, the fear hits, and she just goes, "Ah!" and just runs.
Is
Checking your
that
friend.
gonna happen?
Did not handle Martin very well.
Is that a common reaction to that drink? Is she gonna be okay?
I've only seen it twice. One person,
What happened?
they never made it back alive.
I'm gonna
We should.
look. I drank the last one. I gave it to her. I'll go find her.
I'm gonna grab the water and follow Adelward.
How long does this last? How long am I frightened for?
1 minute, just 1 minute.
Oh, okay, not that long.
No.
Get far in a minute. though.
Hour.
You can get pretty far in a minute.
You're sprinting
running.
around the casino. You see a few guards like, slow down, no running policy.
It's not a bad Martin. God damn it.
They'll just like nod, like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Great.
Any drinks you want to take with you?
I think we're probably good. Thank you, though. How do you know Ick?
We fucked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we go
That's
back.
cool. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Oh, I'm Garth.
Oh, good to meet you, Garth.
I don't know.
Have a awesome day.
Great.
Okay.
Just goes back to serving other guests at the counter. So what did you want to do? Don't feel
Well, I
forced to
guess
do
I
everything in the
Fabio.
casino, by the way. I
We
just
gotta
made
find
stuff so you'd have
Fabio.
stuff to do. Yeah, you find
No, I
Fabio.
want to see what kind
Where's
of. I want to
Fabio
see
run
what
to?
the options are.
Oh, for the shows? Okay.
Yeah.
Fabio just runs. Where? How?
climbing
Where would I
something.
get? I can go 70 feet in a second.
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 rounds, so it's 700 feet. You can technically be sprinting around.
Adelward's pretty fast too, though, if I recall correctly.
Adelward can go if he's dashing 80 feet if he blade sing.
Aaron could go 90.
There's definitely not space for riding Blossom, so he's not doing that. So
Actually,
he's
wait,
just running after you on his
Back and forth.
Aaron can double dash.
Oh shit.
So Aaron could go 135 feet a turn. I think Timmy would hand the drink to Aaron and have him bolt after Fabio.
Okay. Fabio, you make it into like the gambling hall, rushing around, and suddenly Aaron catches up with you.
Can you listen to reason?
I can't listen to reason. I can't listen to anything. The darkness, it's everywhere. I'm so scared. Aaron, I'm so scared.
Aaron's not even going to ask. He's going to put this thing in Fabio's mouth.
What does that do for me?
It doesn't help. It's the idea. You
It's
just
just
drink
regular
horrible water. It just tastes bad.
Now I'm
Are you well?
It probably
No,
doesn't
I'm-
mix with the
I'm scared
aftertaste
and
of
everything
Martin
tastes
either.
terrible. I tasted Martin, and now I taste after Martin, and it's worse.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Goodbye.
They're just running by
Here goes next to Timmy. That's all he was told to do.
What the hell,
He's just running back. There's a moment where Zalfell is like looking through a viewing glass and goes, I knew it. I knew it. Just kind of turns away from it. But you would be running through the gambling hall, sprinting through, maybe rushing off into one of the kind of areas, causing a few disruptions. People going like, hey, what the hell? I thought this place was nice.
It's just Adalwar's just saying bad Martin. Everyone that's
Just like moving people out of the way.
Finally catch
Excuse
up
me,
to
bad
her.
Martin.
And it fades.
How you doing?
That was what the fuck? What the fuck was that? You didn't tell me that. What the fuck was that?
That was all of Martin's torments.
Why did you get another one?
And you handled it.
It was fine for me. I don't know. I've
been through worse.
I feel like I've seen a lot more shit than you have.
Man, I don't know. That was some fucked up shit. I don't like that was fine for you.
I
What's
have
going
to
on in that
stress.
noggin?
I got it stressed that I was exiled by my people and then lived decades of my life in the wastelands of Fjordhelm.
He also lived an entire lifetime in a span of like a minute. Remember that?
Yeah, I had to. 200 years. It gets longer every time I tell a story. 200 years I watched kobolds play cards.
Wasn't it just like a year?
No, it was like 2 months.
Also, like, didn't you eat the angel steak first? So you were like primed to just be like, I like evil shit.
I think I did also eat the angel steak first.
It's smart to eat before you drink. Yeah.
Yeah,
Line the
Martin on an
stomach.
empty stomach. That's the real problem.
Okay, well,
Mute only.
I feel better. I'm so fucking glad that I started to feel better before you got to me, because I was gonna ask you to slap me and I don't know if I would have survived. Your flippers are huge. Okay, let's go. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Don't squint at me. Don't squint at me. The paranoia is starting to set in now.
I'm just trying to figure out if Martin's out of there. You know what I mean?
Martin will never
You see
be.
someone
Martin's
else
just
drink a
lingering.
wine in the distance, and you know it's passed around. Someone goes, "Ooh, refreshing," and just carries on. So
I'm trying to understand which element of it is refreshing, because it is torment.
yeah, to them that's a lovely little experience. Just something off the edge.
It's a nice little taste.
So you're heading to the theater area, the video area.
Yeah, I want to see what's on offer.
Like
a
I hear they got good
musical,
graphics cards.
Start.
Yeah.
Oh hell
dude,
yeah!
when I saw the Latin name for it, I was like, they're gonna make this goddamn joke.
One of us was gonna
One of us had to. No one had yet.
Yeah, heading into there as a group, it's you'd first see like it's a series of theater rooms that you can slip off to. And there's almost these like posters up to show there's 3 different shows that are currently on. In the forum area as well is an exhibition, and it's a series of phallic objects, but they all look very strange. There's a person who's observing them. A devil talking to his accompaniment. It's like, yes, I do believe that one is from the far realm. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. And you can see these ones are clearly mortals. It's the diameter that really gives it away.
Is it like a dick museum?
Are there plaques? Can we
There's
read?
a plaque.
Are there plaques?
What's the plaques?
You
it's
see
in
the
a
bottom
I can't read
plaque
it.
is currently genitalia of the realms. And each one is labeled. You see giants, fae, humans, tieflings, all sorts of mortals, beasts,
Guys, this is a
creatures,
museum of
monstrosities.
dicks.
You say
Far realms.
genitalia of the realms?
This is an exhibition. Yeah. Essentially a series of glass containers outside in the forum of the theaters. And devils are wandering around, drinking their drinks and observing.
No shit. There's a lot of genitals in here, you guys.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's really only the mortal plane ones which are recognizable. The far round ones don't look phallic. The 3 shows on the wall. You have one of this tar demon, a woman, and she has a violin It says, Widow's Rest, the accompaniment of all her songs. And she's a singer.
Okay.
The next one along is a great art piece of Tiamat, the great dragon, all these different heads. And then you realize at the bottom, though, is a series of feet sticking out as there's people through each of the heads. And it's called Heads Over Hills, a chromantic story. It's a romance play.
Oh, shit.
And the last one is called Six of the Damned, and it's called a comedy. It's about 6 people who lost their souls.
That's a comedy.
Funny.
Sounds right.
Sounds fucking hilarious.
Huh.
Says that in a straight face.
All right. Are they all like starting right now? Are they like?
It seems to be a kind of method of you walk in, and it's in its own little pocket kind of around where you can go and watch.
Oh, that's
Oh, cool.
fucking smart.
The theaters lead off into a door that's very reminiscent of like Magnificent Mansion in a sense.
All right.
I'm curious what the devil version of all of these is.
So am I. Like, yeah. With the comedy is gonna be like they all lose
Really
their souls
depressing for us,
terribly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romance is gonna be like. Also, we have an exhibition of genitalia outside.
Sure. Might be
Right?
a porn. Might just be really toxic, and they're like nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would be terrible.
Mm.
And the songs might be like, well, the songs might be. We had. What has the music been like in the casino aside from like just like the band that you said there was a band? No, but like there was a band
It's
playing,
string
right? You
instruments
said, or is
mostly,
that
yeah.
that's
It's mostly
them?
string-
Okay.
No, it's not them. Widow's not part of that band. It's a series of just like red devils in there who are playing music and playing
Okay.
violins and instruments. This
But
one
I mean,
seems to be
like-
more operatic.
Oh. I don't know. I'll check any of them out.
Should we just roll a D3?
Yeah.
Go for it.
We're in a casino.
Yeah.
It's thematic.
Yeah, if you want to do it.
Whatever order you have them in, Joe.
Yep.
Yeah.
A 3. The comedy,
head
right?
Into the comedy, Six of the Damned.
Great.
This is gonna be really funny. I can feel
This is,
it.
part of it has to be funny.
There's gotta be comedy.
I just don't want to be hurt again, like that poor fucking half ogre. I just really can't go 0-2 on these.
Nothing is worse than what Martin's been through, dude.
You step up through
Word.
the third show, enter through the door and enter into this pocket realm. And it's a great theatre. And at the far end is a Palorian. They're these grey large devils, and it's about to start. You realise that you're kind of arriving right before it's starting. You can slip in and get seats. It seems to be a very popular one.
Perfect
People are kind
timing,
of
you
talking,
guys.
and the talking's kind of died down. The lights are dimmed, and you sit there. You hear as kind of this kind of organ music starts to play, and the illusions begin, and you hear his voice saying, "This is a true story. 6 souls that I have witnessed. 6 souls which have been lost to the devils. Sit back and enjoy." The illusions are told through like a silent movie. And it tells how 6 souls fell so low that they left their soul up. The first one is about 2 lovers. They meet when they're young. They spend years together traveling and seeing the sights. A pair of bards. And he grows sick. A pox upon his skin. She stays beside him the whole time. Until a devil shows and she begs for his life, she'll give her own soul. And her body falls to the ground as her soul disappears. And his pox fades as he leans up in almost Romeo and Juliet and looks down and sees her dead. And he knocks back poison in a similar manner. not wishing to live without her, falls down. In a very just depressing, solemn moment, the entire crowd laughs. Oh, they are so pathetic, aren't they? You hear some talking.
I'm looking at the gift shop.
Lord stands up and starts leaving.
The next one is about someone who is lonely and always wanted a pet. Gives their soul to have a pet of their own.
I see the
Can't
pet, and I
even-
just get up and walk out as fast as I can and quietly.
Or holding the door open.
You hear them all laughing as you realize you
Pet.
can't play with the pet, and the pet is like almost just like trying to get love from the owner, but can't because he's a soulless just husk watching. And they all laugh, thinking it's hilarious. Another one, spending his life trying to forget about a war and a battle he took place in. An ancient one. Asks to forget. Forgets everything. They all burst into laughter. Another is in a dwarven hall as they're fighting back against hordes, and he's begging to be saved. All of the other dwarves get slaughtered by these orcs pushing in. His body gets hacked down. It cuts to him in hell, and he thinks he's saved and realizes eternal torment is ahead. They all laugh. Another wanted to help coin to help their village. Ends up damning the village, and all of them have to give up their souls. And the last one was simply a stupid wanderer. They simply wanted directions and gave up their soul just to know which way was home. And that one caused them to cry, laugh in the crowd. You hear people barely laughing, wiping tears away. I can't believe it, the stupidity of mortals. He's a genius, I tell you, an absolute genius. Oh, how does he keep doing it? As you see the lights kind of come up, the illusionist bows. 6 souls lost in this story. And to them it was a hilarious affair, but really just a series of tragedies. And I guess most of you guys stick around to watch.
Yeah.
As the
Build up
show
the pet.
kind of finishes up. And you just hear just kind of this almost just general like people's just admiration for the director of the performance and the illusionist.
Oh, so it's for the people who made it. It's not for like the devil who got all of these souls.
No, yeah, it's basically an illusionist story.
Okay.
And they found
It's
it
like it's stand-up comedy.
yeah,
Right.
essentially it's like a silent movie stand-up comedy to them.
I
Gotcha.
think I missed the punchlines.
Yeah, I think
There's a lot of things I don't want to punch, and it's not the stories.
I like the idea that Aaron was laughing along just to fit in the crowd.
He wanted,
Right,
he wanted
right.
to try to be the same.
Yeah, that was
Edward.
Yeah.
Since we're outside in the gift shop, what if when, like, you know how you guys were like, oh, if one of us dies, it's okay, you could like make me a fiend. What if you come back as a fiend and then you like that shit and you find it funny and then you hang out in the casino all the time and like eat angels and
Well, if I was a fiend, at
Martin.
least this place would be less of a bummer. You know what I mean?
I guess if you were here, right?
I mean, I really don't plan on becoming a fiend. I really am not planning on using that spell.
Also, you might be immortal, so you may not have to, right? You could
I
just,
might
you may just
be.
fine.
I mean, I'm still kind of operating on it being a kind of 50-50. And a real bummer if I find out I am mortal in like another couple years.
Yeah,
Because then I will have been riding on the high of like, ah, cool, I'm immortal.
yeah, that's gonna, yeah. You gotta really hedge that bet, I think, and
Yeah, I really got to figure that one out soon. Because I've been eating like shit.
oh no,
Eating like shit.
oh
I haven't been taking care of myself because I've just been like, I'm immortal.
yeah, and you're, yeah, no, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
What's in the gift shop? I like to think that we're entering at this point.
that's the one which had all of the chariot on the wall, the staff.
the shirt.
ring of
Oh, okay,
soul
same
harvest
one.
and shots. Yeah.
Halloward was coming here to get the chariot since I think we're done gambling
Okay.
at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go and buy the chariot. It's 1,000.
Yeah, I'll be taking that chariot. Thanks.
Okay, it's 1,000 coupons, please.
Mm-hmm.
He'll hand over.
Takes him. He goes up to the glass, puts it onto the table. It's only probably about 2 foot by 2 foot. Places there and goes,
Once you smash it, the chariot will awaken. Please wait until you're outside of the campaign before you smash the glass.
All right, is there a way to get it back down to the size after I've awoken it?
Good question. Gotta check the item.
1 sec. I haven't put it into the Roll20 yet. I saved it though.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna do that thing that you do when you're like at an arcade and you have tickets. Then you have like to spend them to whatever, right? But I want to look and see if there's anything that's worth 8, because I have an uneven number.
Little spider ring.
Yeah, you know when you just buy like the one like shitty little thing. You're like,
can
it's just how much this
They
is.
have real spiders on them.
You can get a novelty far realm phallic object, and what it is it's essentially a bunch of these just like eyes,
Okay.
wisping out of shadow tendrils. They're going.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
It is not a real one. I have to say that it is only memorabilia, and it is.
Okay, thanks.
It's designed to look
Duly
like-
noted. Okay.
Want to buy one of those?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead and add a fake phallic far realm eldritch genitalia.
My mom's gonna love that.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in the casino?
I guess.
Cash in.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's cash in our
Okay.
gold.
Yeah. How do you want it? Do you want it back in gold? Do you want it in diamonds? Do you want it in?
Oh.
I mean, diamond sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, how many?
Depends what
diamonds do I
size they have.
Is it just based on like how much money we have? Is what size diamond they
yeah,
have?
up to 500 gold diamonds.
No, 1,000.
So I
I would
have-
say you get 1,000. Yeah.
Can I get a 500 diamond and then the last 120 back in just gold?
Yeah. So that'll be 1,200 gold.
Wait, that goes to 1,000? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot fucking chips were... That's a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's 500 chips, 500 value diamond?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure the conversion...
Shane, do 300 gold diamonds? What do they do? Are they good?
300?
Thea didn't actually really spend her money. She's too bummed
Probably for basic.
I'll trade my 400 in for gold, Joe.
Okay. You get 4,000 gold back.
A 300 would be a revivify.
So hard at
which
this
is the
place,
basic one.
dude.
Yeah, you guys did good. You didn't try any of the really risky stuff. So yeah,
Well, like the best ones to bet on was definitely the ones where we knew our own abilities
Strengths,
and
yeah.
could just play into our own strengths. So
Yeah.
You. Did anyone else cash out? Did you cash out, Fabio?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a point after,
I'll just get gold back.
whilst you're kind of getting your money back, where I imagine probably Basil would probably do it. If you left like a tack with him, would say that the lawyer needs to speak with you.
Yeah. I think we did leave tag one. Okay. That's our cue.
You said it was 1 chip for 1 gold worth for diamonds?
Yes, it's 1 for
Even
diamond.
though they cost 10 gold to get 1 chip before?
Yes.
So that's like...
Well, diamonds
it's
are
harder,
rare.
it's harder to get the diamonds than it is
Yeah.
to get the
Yeah.
I would look around to ask if anybody has 200 extra chips then. Because I only have 800. And a 1,000 gold diamond is
Oh, well then,
pretty important.
yeah, then I'll give you, I'll give you 200 of my, I had 270 left, so I'll give you 200.
Okay. Sick.
And then I'll just,
Because this would be huge if we had one of these.
Mhm.
Okay. That's all my chips then.
Okay, we can do the math off in our group chat. If anyone's confused about anything there. Otherwise, is there anything else you want to do in the casino, or are you heading back out?
Pretty good. I feel pretty good.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
So, heading back out into the general city. You can get a gondola ride and travel over back towards the courts. If you flash the fact that you are in the kind of law system, you can get a free one. They would take you back over towards the court system. All the way back into Mafoxier's side room, where he kind of brings you into like a little area. He's got a private little hall now and kind of a large brown table where he sits at the end and sees you all come in and goes, "Can't come in. Sit down." You can see Basil's there as well. We've had news.
Oh,
We've been assigned a court date.
okay.
11 hours from now.
Okay.
We've been assigned a judge.
Okay.
This is where I pause the roleplay and ask. There'll be two rolls here. One is just a super off chance roll, which is a D100.
Okay.
On a 100 something happens, on a 1 something happens. This is just a super low chance something could happen roll. 1% chance roll, or technically 2%. If that doesn't go through, you'll be rolling a D4 to determine which judge.
Okay.
I'll explain each of the judges to you beforehand, but go ahead and do the D100 first.
All right. Who's gonna roll the D100?
Do it. Yeah, do it. Do it.
100.
Do it. I'm cursed, so I should not do it.
I don't wanna.
Who's the least cursed among us?
Or maybe because I've rolled so many ones, there's no way.
Look, roll this D100 for Martin. You know what I mean? Like, do this one
for Martin.
For
Oh my
Martin.
God,
He
I'll
needs
do
it.
it.
What do you mean for Martin?
Do not
For
get a
Martin.
one.
You know what I mean? For Martin.
A 40.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's
And
not a
nothing
one.
happens there.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a D4 then. As he determines which judge you guys got.
4.
That feels like it could be good.
He leans across. It's not, there's no number that's good or bad here.
9.
The judge you've been assigned is Judge Sorix. They are an Erlen, yes. A humanoid-looking devil. Not particularly my favorite one, but if you can play it up, they are theatrical. They don't care for laws to be as strict as they need to be.
Great.
Nor are they cruel, necessarily. They want their courtroom to feel like it's a drama, like it's a play. You're going to need to make sure, when planning your strategy, that you time your moments and your one-liners at the correct moment. If you come off boring, dull, it will work against you. Their courtroom is the theater. So that's what you need to be.
Great.
11 hours from now, we'll be taking Jalvori the Rakshasar to court. If they win, there's a chance that you'll never see him again. If they lose, there's a chance that you'll get whatever you wish to get. That you'll save that mortal.
Hell yeah.
So, sit around, buckle up. We have 11 hours to plan. That is where we'll end tonight's session. On the
Amazing.
premise
Oh,
of
shit.
the trial.
Right on.
To give you guys above board information on the roles there, just for fun. Number 1 was a very kind, compassionate judge. Number 2 was a very cruel one who takes pleasure in misery. And number 3 was very by the book. If you rolled a 1, I won't tell you the 100. If you rolled a 1, though, you'd have had Belial himself overseeing the court.
Oh,
Oh my
Which
God.
would have been real bad. Okay. And that is where we'll end tonight's session, though.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for playing. I know it was a wacky, weird session.
No, it was great. Joe, you can tell that you put a lot of effort into planning all of that stuff. So yeah, it was really fun to do
I'm
it.
just worried about Martin.
I'll never stop thinking about Martin, dude.
Yeah, I'll send you guys the drink list you could have got, and some other things if you're ever curious about any of it. But I thought I'd give you some weird episode that you can just explore the wildlife of devils. Yeah, thanks everyone for playing as per usual. We'll be back next week. Hopefully Bree should be back next week. Hopefully, then we can do the trial. If Bree isn't here next week, we will skip the week because she probably needs to be there for the trial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very much.
Oh my god, if it's theatrical, we need her roles.
Yes, yeah, it's actually the perfect one to roll for Bree. So, thanks everyone for playing. Let's go through and do some shout outs. Let's spin it round from Tomato.
What's up? All right, next one.
Sam.
Hey, what's up?
Breebun can be found at twitch.tv/Breebun. I assume she's going to be streaming this week. You can find Tomato at twitch.tv/Tomato and Sam at twitch.tv/Strippin as well, even if they don't tell you. Dodger.
Trying to avoid them. All right,
What's up?
You telling them.
Twitch.tv/Sex.
Don't you do this, Dodger.
New game every day. Shane.
Hey, I'm Shane Hawk.
No, Shane!
The good
Why,
boy.
Shane? Why?
Shane,
What if that's all I said?
don't let them
Joe
kill you.
promote
Don't let
all
them
of
kill
us.
you.
I don't want to. I'm gonna be a good boy.
Yeah.
I'm Shane Hawk on everything, of course. I will be streaming in about an hour or two. I got some stuff I gotta take care of first. I'll be doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer, which I freaking love. So
You are addicted.
I am. It's a
You
problem.
have a problem.
Do you know what? After doing Kaizo and Elden Ring randomizer, I get it.
You
I
get it, man.
It is
It's
very
fun.
So
addictive.
that sucked in.
It's addictive. It's like gambling.
It is.
It is like gambling.
Yeah, don't gamble, by the way. Devils are
Don't
bad. OG.
do it. Devils are bad. What's up? I'm OLG. I don't even really stream, so I don't even need to really do the shout out.
All right. I did the only shout out. Sick.
Hold on.
We're going to host Shane's channel, by the way, whilst we're offline anyway. So even if you guys are live now, you can all watch him there. Joe Fudge, twitch.tv/Joe Fudge. What's up? See you guys around. Thanks everyone for playing. We'll see you all
Wait,
next week.
shout your Patreon stuff.
I don't know what
Damn
that
it,
is.
Joe, come
I don't know what that is.
on.
Yeah. What are you
What's
talking
up?
about?
There's a Patreon. What's up? There's a Discord. What's up?
What's
We'll
up?
see you next week.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here now.
I'm going to end on that now.